Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Feels like I haven't been here forever. I'm not gonna lie, I have been on Instagram and it's been nice and peaceful over there. So I'll be going on Instagram tomorrow because I have to give an opportunity for everyone, because I know that there are people out there in the USA who can't log on. There's problems and all this crap. So I ain't got time for this. So I am still doing the same readings. Rules still apply over there. Nothing has changed. It is 44 Great British Pounds for a 16 card reading. So like I'm doing on here. So if you wanted to get on my list and you want to get an in-depth 16 card reading, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. I've just put it on there. I've just pinned it on the bottom of the screen. I do post up all of my lives on my YouTube channel, but you have to be patient. So I have been doing Instagram, and I've also been coming on TikTok, and I'm doing this for everybody else who's in the USA, because I know that there's been some technical difficulties and TikTok's doing something stupid because of Trump pretending to save TikTok, and then something else has gone wrong. I don't know what's going on here. Don't listen to all that politics. But yes. So I will be going on Instagram, doing lives on Instagram. The great thing about Instagram is I don't have to wait for this live to sink in. TikTok, you got to wait forever for it to sink in. But with Instagram, it's posted instantly, straight away on Instagram. So when I go live on... we can't send coins for readings. For some people it's working, for some people it isn't. I don't know why. So like I said, if there's issues here and you're not able to do the dancing bear, you can still, members and subscribers can still ask me as many questions as they like on my lives and during my lives only. That still applies. If it isn't working, I don't know. You can, again, I'm going on my Instagram tomorrow. My Instagram link is on the main page of my TikTok. So if you're not able to purchase readings on here, then you can purchase readings on my Instagram. It's still the same rules apply. If you go on here, the dancing bear is 44. You purchase 44 Great British Pounds. I think it's something like $54. And it is 16 cards. And again, I will post it up, leave it up on my Instagram forever. I'll never take down the reading. So you can always go back to it and listen to your reading on my Instagram and again on YouTube. But again, if you're finding it hard to purchase any readings and you're a member subscriber, ask me as many questions as you like on my live. You have to bear in mind, though, that if I do read for you and you want a do-over question, I try to read for as many members and subscribers as possible. And I have over 200 subscribers and over 200 members. And I've got to try and get to everyone as much as I can. So you have to be patient with me, guys. So, again, I won't be going live on TikTok tomorrow. I'm going live on Instagram tomorrow. And I'm going back and forth for Instagram. From Instagram to TikTok, TikTok to Instagram, I'm going back and forth. And this is because my family in the USA are not able to either purchase coins. They're not able to purchase coins. They're having difficulty with it. Some of them can't get to TikTok. One of my good friends and followers on TikTok, Diana, she's been following me forever. And she said, I deleted TikTok to see if I could upload some coins. And when I went on the app, not today, get back. And when I went on the app, I couldn't find TikTok. So it was completely gone from the app. So just letting you know, guys, TikTok's being an asshole. So for those of you who are in the room and you're not members and subscribers, you don't need to be a member or subscriber to get a reading. You don't need to tap the screen. You don't need to like, share, or subscribe to get a reading. If my guides highlight your name, I will read for you. If you're not happy with your member or your subscription, you don't need to be any of those things to get a reading, and I'll still read for you. I don't like people going to me, I'm your subscriber and you haven't read for me. Then you don't have to be. And I'll still read for you if I'm drawn for you, if I'm drawn to you. I don't ever want anyone to do something that they're not happy with. If you don't like it, you're not happy with the way I do it, don't do it then. Just copy and paste your question. And again, if my guides highlight your name, I will read for you. So the only thing that you need to do is copy and paste your question. You're allowed to spam me. So somebody's saying don't spam the live. Spam the live. It's my live. Spam, spam, spam away. If you don't spam, how am I going to see your question? I'm not going to be able to see your question. So make sure you're spamming away, okay, guys? So if you want to get on my list, I know that so there's some of you out there is having difficulties purchasing coins. But if you're able to and you want to get a 16 card reading, again, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. That dancing bear will get you 16 cards. 16 cards. All right, here we go. I wanted to do some Vedic astrology. Should I, or should I just get on with the reading? Just to let you know about what's going on with the astrological aspects of things. Because, I mean, I know I'm not the only one feeling intense energy. I know you lot must be feeling it as well. It's like, what is going on with this energy here, Anna? I've got emails going, Anna, what the fuck's going on? And it is very intense. I'm not going to lie. Very intense. I'll do some astrology. You want me to do it? All right. I'm going to go. It's not long. Look, it's that. Before I get to do any readings, I will. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll do it. So you know what the hell's going on. So Vedic astrology, I want to say a big thank you to Kellee White. I couldn't do this without you. Love and appreciate you, girl. You're the best. So we still have the Sun and Pluto conjunction. The Sun and Pluto conjunction. Sun is fire. Pluto is water. So it creates steam. Pluto is the death planet. Is there anyone else out there? Remember I told you, like, my dad's got cancer. I found out that it's spread. Found out the other day that he can't have chemo anymore because the cancer that he's got has now spread. I already knew that this was the time frame where souls are signing out. I knew it. I knew that there were loved ones that are gonna pass away. That their contract here in the physical world is done. So I got that information. So I'm trying to. You guys are distracting me right now. I tell you not to worry about people that you love, and I don't need to worry. I'm not going to put that worry energy onto my father. So you lot are going to be my savior right now. So when Pluto comes in, Pluto is the death planet. Pluto doesn't give a shit what you're going through. If Pluto feels like you need a change in your life, and Pluto is the death and transformation planet, Pluto is going to come in and change everything, whether you like it or not. Let's just say you're sticking around in this bad job that you're in. Pluto is going to come in and make you feel so uncomfortable that you need to leave. If you're sticking in a relationship that you know ain't good for you and it ain't right, but you're sticking it, and Pluto's going to come in and make you feel a certain type of way that you're going to have to get out of this situation. Because Pluto is the death and transformation energy. It's the old and the new. It's people dying and then children being born in. This is the time. So when the sun is in Pluto and they're in conjunction, aspected with the energy of Mars. Mars is fire, passion, argumentative energy, war, weapons. It's that sort of energy. It went from... it's going to be with us from January the 20th till February the 13th. This is the reason why I have to bring this energy up. Mars, Pluto, Sun, it's intense energy. There's a lot of people out there who's not feeling very well. Their health is deteriorating. They're feeling sick. Something's got to change. There's people like in my own family that's getting chest infections. There's people in my family, like my dad. We found out that the cancer has gone everywhere and that he's not going to be taking chemo anymore. Honestly, I'm glad you're off chemo, because chemo is a bit of a killer. I mean, it works for other people, but some people, like when you're quite old, I mean, chemo is poison. It's a poison. And as much as it can take or destroy the cancer, sure. But it will also destroy all the other parts of you. Hence why you lose your hair, you can't eat, you feel sick, you're vomiting all the time, you're fucking angry and pissed off. I know this because my cousin's also got cancer and she's also in the Philippines and she's had her last bouts of chemo. but it destroys you. So even though they promote it like it will kill the cancer, sure, but it also kills you slowly. It does. It's poison. Chemo is a poison that breaks the cancer cells down, and it breaks you down. So I'm kind of glad my dad is off it, because the man is 68 years old. He's heal your fucking self, man. This is what the body does. The body will fight whatever is trying to attack it. You just got to get out of the way. And get out of the way is stop worrying about it. Stop stressing out about it. It's like, what can you do? You have no power over it. This is what you do. Surrender to the divine, to God, to universe. Surrender it. It is what it is. No more, no less. Don't feed it. And by the way, guys, cancer loves sugar. Yeah? Cancer loves sugar. So when you starve your body of sugar, you are starving cancer. Yeah, you're starving the cancer, which gives it life, because sugar gives cancer life. So just letting you know now, right? So we have the sun in Pluto conjunction, aspected with Mars. So Mars is in that energy. This intense energy is going to be with us from the 20th to the 13th of February, which is very intense, like I was saying. From January the 21st, which is already gone, but I still have to say it to you, because this energy from January the 21st to February 21st, we have 6 planets all lined up. Now, and this is Vedic astrology, by the way. It's not normal astrology. It's Vedic astrology. When 6 planets are lined up, we have literally got all the planets. It's literally, we've got Mars, we've got Jupiter, you've got Uranus, you've got Neptune, you've got Venus. They call it the planetary parade. Now, when we're in one energy already, just one energy, it's very intense. But when you've got all of them planets, they have all different energies attached to it. It is really intense. So this is it's gonna bring up a unique sort of energy to the planet. And the one good thing about all of these planetary, the planetary parade, which is the 6 planets with us, this is a really good time to manifest, guys. It is the best and the best energy to manifest what you want, to set your intentions. Oh, mystical chakra, you shouldn't be coming onto people's thing and asking them to follow you. That's quite rude. I earn my people. You need to go and earn yours. Bye. I think that's so rude. So this is a good time to set your intentions, to manifest, and to set your goals. A very good time for doing it. It's a time for dreams to turn into reality. You don't know what I'm doing in my life. I've got a lineup of all this shit that I'm trying to manifest, and it's already taking place, guys. If I'm doing it, I highly recommend you do it as well. Stop sitting there wondering about what kind of future you want to have. Tell the universe what future you want. Set your intentions and manifest the bejesus out of it. This is also a time for great healing. I already did a Vedic astrology for 2025, and I said that there was 100 healers coming in, right? Because this is going to be illness. People are going to get sick. This is probably a time frame where everyone needs to have a friggin' break, like have a break from reality, because reality is going to be waiting for us. But right now we need healing. And the only way we're going to heal ourselves is to disconnect from the physical world, meaning meditate, go within, singing bowls, meditation on chakra points, reading esoteric books about spirituality, whatever it may be, because this is a good time for artists as well. So for those of you who are like good at creative energy, artistic music, etc., this amazing time for you guys. On the 20, oh God, what does that say? I think it's on the 27th, or is it on the 20th? No, 29. I can't even read my writing. On the 29th, we've got a new moon, and it's going to be in Capricorn. That's my energy on Capricorn. Okay, I know we can be assholes, but the new moon in Capricorn, this is going to... we're also with the wooden snake energy, Chinese with the Chinese calendar, right? We're the wooden snake. And people say, what does that mean? It means remove. What do snakes do? Remove their old skin. New energy. So if somebody passes away, it's removing the old skin and going into soul body, into the spiritual aspect of themselves. Because we don't die. We just go home. So we've got that new moon. And it's going to be the first new moon of the year. It's going to center around healing and health. So if anybody's been feeling like, just groggy, your energy's a little bit off, this is the time for meditation, for growth, for healing, renewal, getting rid of all the old ways of thinking. It's about focusing on your self-development, going into yourself, meditation, soul searching. And this is also good energy for relationship goals. Very short. So now that's why I wanted to do it really quickly. But that's the energy that we're in at the minute. It is very intense, but we all chose to be here. We will get through it. We've already got through the worst parts of our lives. We got through COVID, didn't we? We got through the plague, didn't we? We got through war. We got it. We got this. Whatever comes our way, if we can energetically vibrate our energy up to the heavens, we will be all right. We'll be more than all right. More than okay. So I've got nobody on my list. The first 15 minutes is going to be for members and subscribers. So copy and paste your question, members and subscribers. Once the alarm clock goes off, I will cater to my gifters if there is any. If not, I'll be here for a little while answering as many people as I can. And then I will go on Instagram tomorrow doing some lives. The rules on Instagram still applies here. It is 44 Great British Pounds to get a 16 card reading, and your live and your reading will never go away because I will leave it on TikTok and I'll leave it on Instagram. Mary, you're on my list. All right, here we go. My throat's really dry, guys. It's one of them days, you know. It's just one of them days. It's one of them days. All right. I'm scrolling up. My alarm clock for members and subscribers starts now. If you're a subscriber, you get a guided message with every question you ask me. I go live for subscribers every Sunday, where I cater to every single subscriber on a Sunday, and I don't leave here until I get to everybody. So if there was like 90 people in the room, I ain't leaving until I get to everybody. At least once. Manisha, is April the month for me? April? Honey, we're in January. Why can't February be the month for you? Why are we waiting this long? I think it is going to be the month for you. I feel like money will start to come in. I feel like April is where you need to fight for what you believe in and start taking action on the things that you want to do. What have I been saying? Soul searching, the hermit, going within, meditation, doing the things that you want to do, activate the April energy. Whatever idea you want to put into place, make sure you're doing it. Stay away from energy vampires, because I am seeing there might be a couple of people. Gian, you're on my list. Gianna, I can see a couple of people that might try test your patience, but healthy boundaries go a long way. You need to go into hermit mode. I've got travel and relocation. I've got a new vehicle around you, but it will come in, I think, after April. Manisha. Connie, what do I need to know, please? And you guys, loved ones, what does Connie need to know? And you're a subscriber, so you get a guided message. Today is not the day, B-boy. Come out of here. Come out. This is not the time. Sorry, my cat likes to, you know, show he thinks he's famous now for some reason. So every time I go on live, he's always trying to get involved. He's always trying to get involved in people's business. Stop looking at me like this. You're distracting me. Go away. Okay, what do I need to know? You got victory after upheaval. So whatever you deem as destruction, upheaval, the crumbling down of your world, whatever you deem as, you know, shifts and changes in your life, you're going to end up with victory. Victory, success, recognition, being awarded for the things that you did, for the good work that you did. I've got two masculines around you, Connie. So if they're not here yet, they're coming in, one older, one younger. I've got a knight and I've got a king here. Could meet them around work or around study, but there's some sort of a rebuild and a renewal around you, Connie. And I feel like this is going to be in your favor. This is like the energy feels good, because anytime somebody's rebuilding something, it's going to work out for the best. And then I've got a new romantic cycle. How funny if you're not in a relationship. If you are, there's somebody else coming into your matrix. If you are, there's a cycle or relationship coming your way. What is my vocation? I don't know what you mean by that. What does Shanti need to know, please? You got to let something go in order to have some sort of a celebration. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not really sure how to answer this question, but I will say this to you. There is an ending of a cycle for you, Shanti. There is a new beginning coming in for you. You need to be around people that love and support you. You need to be around your soul tribe. You need to be around people that love and support you, because there is something to celebrate. You need to stop worrying about money and finances, because it will go in the up and up in 2025. You need to learn to have healthy boundaries. This is somebody who is on guard. This is somebody who doesn't just let anyone into their energy, because, you know, energy vampires, soul-sucking critters. So you need to learn to make sure to have healthy boundaries going forward. And it is time to release negativity. Sorry, honey, I don't know what you mean by that. Casey, what does February look like for you? Angels, guides, loved ones. I'm doing members and subscribers. I've got 11 minutes on the clock. Members and subscribers can ask me as many questions as they like on my lives, during my lives only. I will always make sure I cater to members and subscribers from the beginning to the end of my live. My loyalties are to you. I also read for non-members and non-subscribers. If you don't follow me, it doesn't matter. You can still ask me a question. You do not need to be a follower. You do not need to gift me to get a reading. The only way you're going to get seen out of the 80 people in here, if you want an in-depth reading, is the dancing bear. It's your choice if you want one. I've pinned it on the bottom of the screen. The dancing bear gets you 16 cards. And I post this live on my YouTube, or you can record it, screen record it, record my voice. Whatever you want to do, record it. I don't care. Or you can wait for it to load on YouTube, which will take about a day or two. So what I'm feeling for you, Casey, where did you go, girl? Guys, I think I'm going through menopause. I'm really happy about it, but it's very hot. I'm having sweat patches going on here. I feel like I'm sweating. Casey, what do you need to know for February? All right, so the energy attached to you in February, my love, is money. I've got money. You're very impatient, though, is what I'm feeling as I'm connecting to you. Impatience is not going to do you any well. It's like if you're impatient and you want something to hurry up and happen, it ain't going to work that way, is it? Just got to be patient. Everything that you planted is going to come to fruition. You've got the 7 of coins, which means money's coming in. It means the structure, the stability, the hard work that you put into something, the grafting is going to grow. It's going to lead somewhere. I'm seeing a soulmate around you. Emotional contentment, fulfillment, the love and support. Make sure you're not looking back at all the things that could go wrong, has gone wrong, may go wrong. And you've got healing abilities as well, Casey. So what you have to look forward to in February is money and a soulmate, a partnership, unexpected gifts and pleasantries, some sort of higher form of commitment, a leveling up of relationship, and healing. The Strength card tells me that you're stronger than you think you are, but you need to start loving and taking care of yourself. It's not about taking care of everybody else in February. It's about you time, yeah? And then I've got communication is key. Say what you need to say when you need to say it, okay? Say what you need to say when you need to say it. Anna, will I get pregnant soon? And what do I need to know? Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Anna need to know, please? And thank you. What do you need to know? There is a pregnancy around you, but it's going to be later on. Your body needs to do some sort of healing. I don't know what's going on here. If you get pregnant, you'll have a boy. I don't know if you want a boy or a girl. Tough, you're getting a boy when you do get pregnant. There is a pregnancy around you, but there's a delay, and it's due to either stress, anxiety, depression, and it's creating an ailment in the physical body. Stress will create problems for everything in the body. If you do get pregnant, you'll have a boy. I've got the 7 of Swords. This is it's like the worst card in the deck. I know the Devil card is here, but this is the worst card in the deck. The Devil card is, you can tell negative energy and people to piss off. But the Seven of Swords is like deceitful energy. People being horrible to you. People on purpose trying to hurt you. So you got to have healthy boundaries. It could also represent that you keep looking back at something and you don't need to look back at the trauma, the sadness, the worry and the fear, which causes stress and physical ailments in the physical body, delaying pregnancy. So you do have a pregnancy around you, but I feel like it's later on because you got a lot of insecurities that you need to let go of. And if you do get pregnant, and what else do you need to know? You've got healing abilities, but you've got some healing to do for yourself. I feel like you keep looking back at what has gone wrong, could go wrong, may go wrong. I feel like you're very intuitive, very psychic and very mediumistic. And I feel like you need to pay attention to your dreams and your visions because the universe is going to try and communicate with you that way. Yes, signs, symbols, synchronicities. These are the things that you need to think about. I've got show the world the real you. Surrender and release any trauma, any sadness that you're holding on to, because this will create a block to the pregnancy. All you got to be doing is doing the dirty business. That's all you be, and don't think about it. You will have a baby and you'll get pregnant with a boy, but I feel like there's a delay to it because you've got to do some sort of healing. Some healing. Ray will get a 3 or 4 bed place. You could have either. I feel more free, but I got either. I feel like you got to do some soul searching as well. Stop worrying about it. Let the chips fall where they may. The universe is going to give some healing. I've got healing here. I've got harmony, moderation, opportunity around study or work, money, pay rise. You want the happy home? Don't worry, you'll get it. 10 of Cups is the happy home. You will have it. Ray, you'll have it. You could get either, but I'm swaying more to 3. I don't know if that's what you want. And then I've got to step out of your comfort zone. Definitely going to get it. Definitely going to get it. The cosmos. Could you please see where me and Chris are heading with our connection? Francesca. And guys, loved ones. Chris and Francesca. Where are they heading? Where are they heading, please and thank you? Where are they heading? That is so weird. You definitely are soulmates. You have some sort of soulmate connection, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the in-between. The in-between could be things going on in his private life that you may or may not know about. Things going on in your private life that he may or may not know about. Things going on between the both of you that you both know about, but there's some sort of difficulty in between the connection. I feel like anything negative or bad or people that are not good in your energy and his energy is going to clear its way out. It could lead to a higher form of commitment. So it could be like moving in together. It could be like moving in together. It could be a celebration, a wedding, living together, getting married later on down the line. It just feels like there's a lot of stuff going on in the in-between. This is conflict, challenges, obstacles, rivalry, sports plays, that sort of energy. But it could lead to something really good if we can counteract anything else in the in-between. The in-between is all the other stuff going on in life. Could be family, colleagues, co-workers, friends, job, money problems, whatever it may be. There is something in the in-between, but ultimately it could lead to a higher form of commitment. You're very close to achieving your goals. If anyone is interested in getting an in-depth 16-card reading, it is the dancing bear that I just pinned on the bottom of the screen. Probably on my part 100%. So Cosmos, you know what you got to do, sweetie? You got to clear out your bullshit. Juanita, will Patrick reach out after our disagreement? And what do I need to know? Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Juanita. Will he reach out? He will reach out, but he's got some shit going on. I don't know what happened between the both of you, but it might have turned toxic or words were exchanged that were not very good. He might be feeling bad in some way, or you might be feeling bad in some way. There will be a reach out, but right now he's doing a bit of soul searching and keeping himself to himself. What you need to know is that you need to do some soul searching as well. What you need to know is that you got to move on from whatever this is. I don't know what kind of connection or relationship this is. You got travel, relocation, speed, necessary changes, rapid changes in your energy. Something is about to shift and change in your energy. And I will say this, let go of any hurt or any pain. Don't hold on to any trauma. I don't know whether it's between you and the person that you're talking about or just in life. Let it go. Don't hold on to any energies that create stagnation in your energy. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to attract your blessings. Do you understand? Be bold and make the first move. Send out an olive branch if you wish. I'm sorry. I know it's really hard to say sorry when people hurt our feelings, but at least you did your part. And then they can never say, well, you never reached out and you never talked to me. Even if they're the ones that is wrong. I am very good at saying sorry. I can admit when I'm wrong. And even if I'm not wrong and you're the asshole in this situation, I will still tell you I love you and I'm sorry for my part in it. Anna, will I be in a relationship with a brunette guy from the gym? Royal Beauty. I don't think so. I think you could have maybe fun with this person, but it's not going to go where you want it to go. It's not going to be like a long-term thing. It doesn't feel like your soulmates, because the Six of Cups is a soulmate card, but it's upside down. It just feels like you guys might give each other a little bit of healing. You could have fun with each other. It's not going to be like an in-depth, serious relationship, but it's you need to look at this person like, you know, let my hair down, have a bit of fun. That's how you need to look at the guy from the gym. Your commitment is being tested. There's somebody else coming your way. That's not your person. Bronwyn, anything for me around career and finances, please. Got 1 minute and 8 seconds on the clock, and then I will get to my gifters and then everybody else who's not following me in the room. You do not have to tap the screen. You do not have to like. You do not have to share, and you do not have to subscribe. You do not need to gift me to get a reading. You do not need to follow me to get a reading. You don't need to be a member or subscriber to get a reading. I'm the kind of reader that caters to absolutely everybody. You just got to be patient with me. You're manifesting the bejesus out of your finances. The problem with you is that you're manifesting problems when it comes to finances and your career instead of manifesting the whole bulk of money. So here's the magician. There you go. No, that's not the magician. Here's the magician. The magician is the one who has all the tools, Bronwyn, to manifest everything that they want in their life. But for some reason, you keep talking about not having any money, being, I get the money and then it goes out, got so many debts and bills to pay. And that's what the magician is going to keep on contracting, calling towards them. If you're in your magi energy, you're in the magician energy, you need to watch what you say, because what you say is going to end up manifesting. You got a lot of heavy burdens that you need to release. The 10 of Wands is you carrying a lot of stuff. Heavy load, stressing out, wondering when, where or how, and you're going to create problems for yourself. So what you do need to do, Bronwyn, is get out of your own way and stop holding on. You're holding on to what you got and you're not looking at what you can get. You're holding on to the fact that you might not have much. And around your career, if you're not happy in your career and you feel heavily burdened around it, maybe you either need to move jobs or change departments or just reevaluate the situation and do something for yourself. That is what you need to do, my friend. Okay, that's what you need to do. So, did you hear the alarm clock go off? You did. Mary, you're the first one on my list. So I'm about to do a 16 card reading right now for Mary. If anyone is interested in getting a 16 card reading, again, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. If you want to know what the reading entails and what it looks like, this is it. So people always say to me, you know, I have to spend 44 to get a 16 card reading. Yeah, but this reading will be on my YouTube forever. So if you ever wanted to go back to that reading, go on YouTube and watch it again, or record it. Record my voice just in case there's technical difficulties. I do not ever take any of my lives off of my YouTube. It's going to be on there forever and ever. Amen. Not going to take it down ever. So if you ever want to listen to your reading again, you can go on YouTube and you can go and listen to it over and over and over again. So, and it is not a joke. 16 cards. So I do free oracle cards. I do free oracle cards and I do 16 tarot cards. That's a 16 card reading. Mary, general about getting lots of money, love, marriage, children. So general, are you in a relationship or are you single? If anyone's going to get a reading from me and you want to know about relationship, it just helps me to tune in better. Are you in a relationship or are you single? All right. Single. All right, honey, I got you. Let's see what's going on. Angels and guides and loved ones. This is for Mary. What does Mary need to know? So I've got your free oracle cards here. I always like to pull them later on to see if it lines up with the cards that we get out. So Mary, your heart is open to love. I can see your heart chakra wide open because you've got green in your energy. I will also need to say to you that you need to change your perception. You need to learn to have healthy boundaries is what I'm hearing as I'm connecting to you. Healthy boundaries needs to be implemented in your energy because you might be somebody that attracts a lot of soul suckers, critters, vampires around the work arena, around love, everywhere in general, because your question is a general question. It's about all things. Now, I am seeing as I'm connecting to you, you got boundaries needs to be implemented. You got to love yourself enough to say no to people's demands and whatever they want. You got to learn to put yourself first. So I will say this as well. You got healing abilities. So every time you go into a relationship, you're always the one that's taking care of the person. You're always the one that's giving love, time and attention to the person, investing all that energy, and then you're left with nothing. This is why you have to have boundaries, because you got healing abilities. So you will attract to you energy vampires, not your fault. I also Warren, you're thank you, sweetheart, but I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. I don't do witchcraft, not that I have anything problem with it, but you don't need to be on here to do your preaching. I get enough from my Jehovah's Witness dad, my Catholic mother, my Muslim brother. You know, it's okay, sweetie. Love and light to you though. Bye. Don't need to be here. Bye. Okay. You're on my list, Gianna. You're gonna have to wait though, because there's someone before you. So I am seeing as I'm connecting to you, there's a property around you as well. There's a property. Oh no, Gianna, you're going to be next after Mary. I don't know if you want to have, I don't know if you're going to buy a house or you want a house, Mary, because I see a property around you. I don't know if it's something that you want to have later on. I just let the universe and God do his magic. All I'm here is I'm the person that is going to tell you what I see in the in-between. At the end of the day, you're the one who has free will. You can choose to do it. You can choose not to do it. You can choose to say or not to say. It's all up to you. It's all up to you, sweetheart. So you have a choice and an opportunity. I am seeing a property around you. It's like there's the next phase in your life that's coming in where you're going to have more security and you're going to have some sort of transaction to do with a property. I've sent a bear. Have you received it? Well, it would pop up on the screen, Clara. So if you look above the screen, you'll see 2 brown bears. As you can see, it says 2 out of 10 bears. 2 out of 10 bears. So it hasn't actually popped up on the screen. Once it pops up on the screen and I see the 2 dancing bears and I see your name, and then it says 3 out of 10 bears, then you'll get on my list. That's when I'll see it. You'll see it. If it comes through, you'll see the dancing bear with your name and you'll see 3 out of 10, not 2 out of 10. All right, here we go. Mary. So those are the first things that I picked up as I'm connecting to you. I don't do 7 card readings. I do yes, no questions, tell you what I see around the questions. And I do 16 card readings. And this is very intense. It's not a joke. I take my job very seriously. I'm not going to tell you something because I will get bad energy attached to me. So I tell you everything I see. I'm a no fuss, no muss kind of girl. I'll tell you everything that you need to know. I'll show you the blocks as well. I'll tell you if there's vampires in your energy. I'll tell you everything that you need to know. I don't hide a thing. And if you don't like the truth, then I'm probably not the reader for you. Just saying. All right, here we go. Mary. Mary had a little lamb. All right, here we go. Mary. Something is going to change in your life. What did I say? There's something that's going to speed up a transaction, a transition in your life. Anytime you get the 8 of Wands energy, the 8 of Wands is fast-paced energy. It's a change. It's like rapid movements. If things have been slow for you for a little while, Mary, Things are about to shift and change. And this also represents travel. Can you see this is like fast-paced energy? Wands always represents speed, necessary changes, activated energy. So something's going to happen to you. Oh, hell yes. You got to heal something though, because there's some sort of a block. Heal something from the past, heal insecurities, heal heartache and heartbreak. It is that sort of energy. It's that sort of energy as I'm connecting with you, all right, sweetheart? So the Three of Swords is heartache and heartbreak. The Three of Swords always tells me, as I'm connecting with you, you're holding on to a heartache, something from a trauma from the past. It talks about you needing to do the healing work. It talks about you got to do some healing. I keep seeing butterflies around you, and you need to get an emerald, a green crystal. So it's like green crystals are very good for healing. So an emerald, green aventurine, a green crystal is good for healing as well. So I'd get a green crystal. They keep showing me green and your heart chakra. You're also going to see butterflies everywhere you go. So these are loved ones talking to you and being connected to you. The Hierophant talks about tapping into the spiritual part of yourself. It talks about a marriage, and it talks about spiritual connection. So I think one of your questions is marriage, relationships, love. There you go. So you have got to be, look, how can you get that if you're still in that? You're going to have the love, the marriage, the security that you want. But how can you get that when you're still in that energy? Do you see why this one came up first and this one came up second? But this is a major arcana card. Major arcana card is fate and destiny. You signed your soul contract. You signed a soul contract and you agreed to experience the things that you experience. For what purpose? Soul evolution and soul growth. Duh. So you can grow from everything that's happened to you in your life. We come here for a reason. So there is a marriage. You got wish fulfillment as well. You need to take care of your health, going to the gym, working out, eating more healthily, light a candle, make a wish, and believe that your wish is going to come true. Believe that when you're sending out the prayer and the wish to the universe, to God, divine, whatever sort of power, source, love power you believe in, believe that it's already yours. Call it in. So this is wish fulfillment, and it's abundance. There's a younger masculine around you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in. Could be a lover or a friend. You could meet him around your travels, work, or around study. There is something in your energy that tells me that you do need to take action on cutting out something that doesn't serve you anymore. A thought, a feeling, a negative way of thinking, self-defeating beliefs about yourself. You going back and forth, juggling, multitasking, weighing up options. This is also an opportunity for 2 jobs, 2 situations. This is also an opportunity for studying and working a job. But this always represents juggling more than one thing and the need to find equilibrium. So you wanted to know about love and you wanted to know about finances right there. So you have it in your reading already. You just got to rest your mind, because this is peace of mind, being more optimistic instead of pessimistic. It's about looking past your situation, looking past your nose. There you go. And look what card is underneath. The Hierophant is marriage. And look, these two are getting married. Soulmate, partnership, love, marriage, a higher form of commitment, a connection. But what did I say to you? I feel like there's going to be a choice of 2 coming your way. You got an older masculine, you got a younger one. So the universe is going to test you first, sweetie. You're going to have to kiss a couple of frogs before you get to your prince, yes? So I do feel that. And you want to know about money? Oh, hell yes. The 10 of coins is the most... A lot of tarot readers don't like it when I say this, but I don't really give a shit. This is my life and can say what I want. This is the rich card. This is stability, structure, a solid foundation, a happy home, buying a happy home, purchasing a property. Didn't I say that to you in the beginning? The 10 of coins is the rich card. It's stability, leaving a legacy for your children or your grandchildren, inheritance, financial gain, the prosperity of it all. This is the energy attached to you, yes? Stay away from argumentative energy. Now, this could be conflict, if not of the mind, then of other people getting in your business and trying to wind you up and trying to make you feel like you're not worthy or something. Stay away from argumentative energy. I feel like there is going to be a shift and change in your energy, probably sooner rather than later, to be quite fair. Oh, shut up. Wedding. This is like a wedding card. This is a wedding card and this is a wedding card. Marriage, soulmate, partnership, higher form of commitment, spiritual connection, the whole shebang. So you're going to see 11, 11 and 44 everywhere you go. There is a marriage, a wedding, a celebration around you, a reunion, a partnership. You are a high priestess. So you can see third eye without seeing. You've got intuitive and psychic abilities. Now, how sad would it be if you knew everything that I was saying, but you're not actually putting them into action? I know I got to get rid of like negative energy. I've got death is an illusion with you. There's no such thing. I've got, look at that. Huh. You got the high priestess. You can see without seeing. You just so happen to have Archangel Metatron. And look what chakra is highlighted. Third eye. You can see without seeing. And get rid of regret. Isn't that with this card? It says, I know that I cannot change the past. So let go of any past situations that you're holding on to. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, could have done better. Why is this happening to me? Like, you cannot stay in the victim mentality. It doesn't serve anyone. You got to let go of the past and you got to look forward to your future. Focus on what you want and stop focusing on what you don't want. Because if you're focusing on what you don't want, you're going to manifest the hell out of it. That's how manifestation works. All right. So I hope that helps you in some way, Mary. I send you love and light, sweetheart. Love and light to you. I will be going live. J-Jam, you're on my list. I will be going live on Instagram tomorrow. For those of you who are not able to purchase a reading or not able to get to me because of TikTok as being an asshole. Jennifer. So I've got Rihanna next. No, Gianna, sorry, next. I'm going to read 2 people before I get to you. That way I give an opportunity for everyone in the room to get a reading. Jennifer, will I be living in same spot but different house or a different location altogether? I feel like it will be in the same spot, but it will be different, a different home. You will definitely have it. Justice is the contract, the signing of the document. You got to wait for your money, though. I don't know what's going on here, but you got some money coming in. Money, pay rise, promotion. You might be activating your own business. I don't know what's going on here, but you got justice. And anytime somebody gets justice in their reading, it's a yes, man. It's a yes. Hey, Patrick. Will I get the job, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Patrick need to know? So I'm going, who's next on my list? So I've got Gianna and I've got J-Jam. So Gianna, you're going to be after Patrick. Will I get a job, please? Any old job? Patrick. Will I get a job? Angels and guides and loved ones. Will Patrick get a job? Yeah. Of course you're going to get a job. What? Forever and ever, amen, Patrick? Of course you're going to get a job. Make sure you're going to get a job that you love to do, though. Don't get a job because it's close to home. Jess, you're on my list. Don't get a job, Patrick, because it's close to home. Don't get a job because, oh, the money is so good, but it's really stressful. You're going to get a job. You're going to be very happy in your job. You're going to find a family when you get the new job. And you're going to have a choice of 2. 2 of Swords is 2 opportunities, 2 choices. So the answer to your question is not yes, it's hell yes. You're going to have an opportunity of 2. But make sure you're doing the soul searching and you're finding a job that you actually love to do. Like, you wake up in the morning like me, and my job is reading for people. So I do all day, every day. I read for everybody. Everyone all over the world. All right. Gianna, you're next on my list. Angels and guides and loved ones. This is for Gianna. What does Gianna need to know, please? In love and light. All right, Gianna, you're next on my list. I've got Gianna, J-Jam, and Jess. J. You're going to have a job, Patrick. You've got an opportunity of 2. All right, here we go. Gianna, am I getting the Bravo reality TV show I cast for? Waiting to hear back from them. I really want it. I can like feel your energy. I want it so bad. All right, hold on a second, sweetie. Let me get you some cards. I always like to pull like the oracle cards later on. So I always like to see if it lines up with the 13 cards that I give you. All right, here we go. So you got to, there's something about you needing to take, what? I feel there's the energy around you looks fabulous, to be honest, because I keep seeing this. I keep seeing. I know this is gonna sound weird, but it's like you're wearing a mask. I can see you wearing a mask, and anytime somebody's wearing a mask, that is somebody playing a role. That's somebody playing a character. And I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you, Gianna, to there's going to be an opportunity for you to be in control of this ship. So I feel like the energy already looks good. I just kept on hearing personal riches. So it's like there's a success coming your way. And it's going to get to, if it starts out small, it's going to get to something big. And it's going to be like, it's going to improve finances like dramatically, is what I'm feeling around you. So I already feel like the energy for this question already looks good. Let's have a look and see. I don't know if you have children or you want children, but for some reason I've got kids around you as well. You will get it. Victory, success. I hope so. I really need to improve my get riches. Personal riches is what I just heard. And especially for my girls, I just said I keep seeing children around you. You will have it. There is good news in your energy. I do feel it. You got to wait though, because all good things come to those who wait. And anchoring your reading is the victory card. Recognition. So to answer that question, I would say hell yes. I think the energy looks great. I feel yes. I'm going to use a bigger set of cards. Give me 1 second. Why's my lips so dry? All right, here we go. Going to use these cards. All right, here we go. Here we go. So the answer to your question, I feel, is yes. I don't think that this is going to be the only opportunity around you though, sweetheart. I don't think this is going to be the only one. It's like, don't set your sights just on one thing. Set your sights on everything. The world is our oyster. God wants to give us everything. God doesn't just want you to look in one lane and one avenue. Look on all avenues. Look at many possibilities. Don't just go for the one thing. Go for all of it. I've been waiting to hear back from the casting, but I haven't heard anything yet. And this is the kind of business that you're in. It's a matter of patience. You're going to be knocked down a couple of times. You got to get back up. This is not an easy business to get into either. A lot of people out there that want the same thing as you. A lot of people will do anything to get to that position. It's like you've got to wait, because everything that you want is going to come to you in divine timing. But you got to be patient. You got to be patient, because I am seeing that. You got to spend some time outdoors. Stop thinking about it, because the more you focus on it, it's like you're not giving it to the universe to take it so it can unfold for you. When you're holding on to having this casting role, I want this casting role so badly, you're not giving it to the universe because it's still attached to you. Like, people don't know how to manifest. They manifest and they hold on to it, but they're not letting it go. Jennifer, I already answered your question, sweetheart. I'm not sure why you keep on posting that up. I said you're going to be living in the same spot, but there's going to be a different place. I did answer that question already. All right, here we go. So this is your 16 card reading now. Gianna, you do not need to tap the screen. You kidding me? That's the Queen of Money, yeah? You do not need to tap the screen. You do not need to like, share, or subscribe. You do not need to gift me to get a reading. You don't need to follow me to get a reading. You don't need to tap the screen to get a reading. Just copy and paste your question. And if my guides highlight your name and you're not a member or subscriber, then I'll read for you. I always make sure I cater to members and subscribers though. They're always going to come first. I always make sure I read for members and subscribers, but I will also read for non-members and non-subscribers. I am well aware that there are the star card. You serious? I am well aware that there are people out there that can't afford a reading. So I want to make sure I cater to everybody. Okay, guys? I know people can't afford to get a reading. That's why I do free readings. So just be patient with me, because there's 87 people in the room. It's like having 87 people in my living room waiting to get a reading. You're going to have to wait. Be patient. All right. So the first card that's popped out is the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is a business owner. She's the one who is the jack of all trade. She's the one who could do anything that she sets her mind and her heart to. She's the one that's going to have the money and the means to take care of her children and take care of everybody else. She is that kind of a queen. She's the queen that is domestically skilled. She can do anything she wants. And then you got the star card. Now, in your case, I do see this every time I read a star card. It doesn't actually mean fame for a lot of people. It means good luck, a turning point. But with you, it's fame. So the star card is a renewed sense of hope, clarity, miracles, having faith in God, having faith in yourself that you're going to do the right things, seeing the end result, light a candle and make a wish. It's a major arcana card. It's fate, it's destiny. If this is the career that you want to go down, if you really want it, you're going to get it. But you got to let the chips fall there where they may. Impatience is not going to get you anywhere. So you got to just wait. I told you, it's not just one opportunity. The Two of Swords is crossroads. You're going to be like, oh, I really want to do that. But then something else is going to come in the midst. And you're going to be like, should I do that and that? Or should I try to balance the forces of my life and try to compromise between that one and that one? So you're going to have a choice of two things coming your way. It isn't just that one. And I said that before this card's come out. You already know in this business what kind of people you might be dealing with. Because when you're doing TV and when you want to be fame and have a level of fame, you know you're going to deal with some energy vampires. Addictions, greed, toxic, obsession, controlling people. The Devil card does indicate this. And I always say that to any of my followers who are trying to get into the business of being famous, being on TV. Because I've got many clients like that. So you've got to watch out always for this sort of energy. Because, you know, they don't want anyone to take advantage of you. I'm also seeing an older man around you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in and he might help you around the business. But why is he next to the Devil cards? Just be a bit mindful around this one. He might be very good and good at talking. He could be a lover or a friend. You never know. He could be somebody that could help you get there. But just be on a watch out for this one. All right. Be on a watch out. Make sure you fight for what you believe in. There's other competition. Look at that. It's like everybody wants the same position as you, and that's you, and everyone wants to fight for this position. So this is not going to be that easy sort of a road. This is why I said just manifest it and let the chips fall where they may. You can have your own business if you wanted to, because the 8 of Coins is the business owner. The 8 of Coins is brushing up on your craft, learning your skill, learning something that you love to do. Yes, it's for housewives. Shut up. I'm watching you, man. Are you sure you want to be a part of that? Because them women, they're bitchy. And look at the placements of the cards. Look at that. You got the star underneath the work card. You got some bitchy people that you're going to be dealing with. So, you know, a lot of competition there, yeah? I know you're worrying about money and finances. You want to get this on point. But, honey, you got a choice coming your way. There's going to be an opportunity coming towards you. I've got the Hierophant, which talks about a spiritual, tapping into the spiritual part of yourself. It talks about marriage. It talks about tradition. It talks about collaborating with somebody, meeting somebody, depending on your status, whether you're single or not. God is giving you a new beginning. You got to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. This is a new job, a new challenge, and a new opportunity. Anytime you Google aces in the deck always represents new jobs and new opportunities coming your way. Look at that. Healthy boundaries needs to be implemented. Stand on guard from what? Energy vampires and soul-sucking critters. Make sure you have healthy boundaries. Do I need to say any more? I don't think so. You're manifesting the hell out of it. If you are the magi, the magician, the magic woman, think it, feel it, say it, manifest and co-create it. But then let it go. Because everybody makes a wish. Everybody says a prayer. Everyone makes a manifestation. Everyone does all of this stuff. And they don't actually let it go to the universe. They hold on to it. And then the universe is going, I can see your manifestation, your prayers and your wishes, but could you give it to me? Because I can't take it if you're still holding on to it. You've been for a while for this specific show. You will always get what is meant for you. That's what my mum always said to me. She goes, Anna, what's meant for you is meant for you, and no one will take it away from you. But I can see that it's coming for you, but I can also see that you have another choice. There's another man anchoring your reading. So I've got 2 older masculines around you. Both of them are very fast-paced energy, very quick to action. So just be mindful about who you're surrounding yourself with in this kind of career. That's all I'm going to say. Focus on the pods. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Focus on the positive. You're a clairaudit, so listen to the sounds. Listen to what you're hearing. Whispers, messages. And you're going to be signing a contract. Definitely. Definitely. Definitely going to be signing a contract. Around those men, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus. So I hope that helps you in some way. I always like to say star signs. So when you meet people and you go, what star sign are you? And then they tell you, so you're like, oh, Anna talked about you. Anna said something about your star sign. You might be the person. So I always like to talk about star signs. Huh? She's got 4 girls and she's trying for a boy. I've got 1. And sometimes I want to wring my neck. Sometimes I want to like jump off a cliff. I know you're fucking crazy. Isn't 4 enough? I'm trying to have a boy. Will I have a boy? Why? Are you insane? I've only got 1 daughter and she's like a boy and a girl and like 20 children all rolled up into one. Will you have a boy? I feel like you need to focus on your bloody career, yeah? Yeah, I think you can have a boy, but it'll be later on. Like, I mean, just focus on... And do you really need a boy? Just focus on your work, yeah? You've got 4 girls. I think we're done. Well, I don't know if you want it. Yeah, you can have a boy, sure. Where are you going to have time for that? With your busy career, taking care of your 4 girls? Yeah? All right, you're going to be a millionaire. Fair enough. But, I mean, come on. I want a boy. You're mad. You're insane. This is madness. Got 1 child. Aries. That's too much. I can't even handle that one. And you're like, I've got 4 girls. 4 girls. I can't even handle 1. 1. That's why I never had any more kids. I was like, you're enough for me, chick. That's enough for me. J-Jam, you're going to be next on my list. I'm going to read 2 people before I get to you. Please be patient with me, sweetie. My friend is about to become homeless. She can't move back. I know what it's like to be homeless. She can't move back home. Will she be okay? Is she able to stay with you for a couple of days until she gets on her feet? Is that even possible, maybe? Ria, is that possible? No? Guys, loved ones. Let's have a look and see. Will your friend be okay? She's about to be homeless. Let's have a look and see. Is your friend going to be alright? She's going to be alright. She's going to be alright, sweetheart. But it's like, hasn't she got any family to stay with? I feel like she's worrying about money as well. I feel like she's worrying about money. And when she's worrying about money, she's going to create problems. But I do feel like she's going to be alright. She can stay with family. The cards are telling me she can stay with family. She's got lack of faith, though. She's got lack of faith here. She's got money coming in. She's got a wish fulfillment. But she's going to be alright. She's staying with a friend, but she can't cope. Is she not able to stay with you? I reckon in about 9 days or in the 9th of a month, things will start to pick up for her. I don't see anything bad or untoward. Someone will help her. There will be help coming in for her. It's not going to be like what you think. Is she not able to stay with you? She said, I'm her last hope. I'm worried. Listen, man, if she can stay with you, let her stay with you. She's got to work through her fears. Her fears are manifesting in the worst kind of way, man. She's got to watch her mouth. I don't feel like I'm worrying. I have to worry about her, but her worry is so palpable. She might end up manifesting something really bad. Tell her to watch her mouth. Watch what she thinks. Watch what she says. Tell her to watch what she feels, because she's going to end up manifesting the worst scenario. Juliet, why is Malik and Sitati MIA on you? Are they lovers? Friends? Are they friends? Juliet? It's like they're MIA on you because their energy's changed. It's like it's about them two. They're doing their own thing. They've got their own thing going on. There's some sort of love energy attached to them. I don't know if they both found separate relationships. They're in a relationship. It's not really, they're not focusing on you. They're too busy focusing on their own personal lives. Or if they're not focusing on their own lives, they're doing something together. I don't know if they're lovers, friends, spending more time with each other. It's like they're not trying to ignore you in a bad way. They just got their own things going on. I say in about a month or something, in about a month or two, they'll start to come back in. But it just feels like they're not MIA because they hate you or they're angry at you or because they don't like you. They just got their own shit going on. I hope that answers your question. Okay. J-Jam, come forth and prosper. J-Jam, get over here. I'll do a general reading for you until I can see your question. I'm about to do a 16 card reading now for J-Jam. If anybody wants to know what a 16 card reading looks like and what the dancing bear above the screen and what I've just pinned on the bottom of your screen gets you, this is what the reading looks like. I will be going live on Instagram. It's a bit more quieter over there, not going to lie. But I'll be going live on Instagram tomorrow. I'll be going live on Instagram tomorrow. So if you're not able to purchase a reading here on TikTok, I'll be live tomorrow on my Instagram. And it's still, the rules still apply. It's 44 Great British pounds. That'll get you 16 cards. And the live will be posted up on my Instagram. And TikTok's live will be posted up on my YouTube channel. J-Jam. So I've got J-Jam and I've got Jess on my list. My list is still open. I ain't going to be on here for too long, guys. So if anyone is interested in getting an in-depth reading, again, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. All right, here we go. There's something around the throat chakra because they're showing me blue around you. Are you isolating yourself, Jay? Are you isolating yourself? Like you're trying to keep yourself to yourself. You're not really, you need to be around people that love and support you. You need friends that are going to help you. You're somebody that can counsel and take care of everyone. You're a good counselor. You got that counseling kind of skills. But you got to make sure that you're surrounded with people that love and support you. People that uplift you. People that are going, Jay, you can do it, man. You can do it. I also feel like I drive a truck over the road. You've got to make sure that you're surrounded. So that is kind of isolation. Like you keep yourself to yourself. But there's something around your throat chakra. Needing to talk, needing to be around people. I feel like you need to change direction is what I just heard. Like changing direction. Did you know that you're a medicine woman? I don't know if you're very good at cooking. If you like herbs and spices. Did you know that through your food and you make soul food? I don't know if you love cooking or baking, but there's something about you when I'm connecting to your picture. You've got some medicine woman energy attached to you, meaning you got healing abilities. I don't know if it's through good food, good conversation, baking cakes. I don't know what it is that you do. I don't know if you love to cook, but I've got some, you're like a divine channel for the universe. What? Oh, I love herbs, she says. So you do realize that you've got some white witch energy, honey. Yeah, white witches are healers. This is somewhere in your lineage. So it means your great-grandmother, your great-great-great-great-grandmother, like my grandma, was herbalist and she was a healer. So my grandmother in the Philippines, when she was alive, she used to heal people. And the way she used to heal people, she would just put her hands over the pain and they'll feel extreme heat coming out from her and their pain would disappear. Like, I've had this chronic pain for 15 years and then they go to my Lola Barbara and then Lola Barbara puts her, Lola means grandma, and then they put like, she'll put her hand, she doesn't even touch them. She just puts her hand over the pain. And then all of a sudden, this chronic pain that they've been feeling for 15 years never comes back. People come to me for advice all the time. You are a channel for divine healing. Yeah? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. That's why you would feel drained. That's probably why you want to isolate yourself, because you don't want to be around soul suckers. Because if you're a natural empath, you're able to pick up on everyone's anger and sadness and depression. And then you think it's you and it ain't you, because you're picking up on the energy and you're like, oh, God, no. This is why I don't really like going out there, because every time I go out there and I go like into the public and I go to Costco, I see one person human, and then all of a sudden I can see like their grandma and their granddad walking beside them, and they're like in soul form, and I'm like, I can't do this. There's like too many dead people everywhere, and I can't do it. So she's Femi just said, yeah, this is exhausting. This is me. There's a lot of people out there that are healers and they don't even know that they're healers. This is why I love it when you lot come to me, because I know a healer. A healer can sense another healer. And you are one of those people. All right, here we go. Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Jay need to know, please? What does J Jam need to know? One of your ancestors is a healer and you've got it in your blood. You got it in your blood. It's passed down from lineage to lineage. So I got my psychic abilities from my grandmother, my Lola Barbara. It passed down to me. It missed my mum, and it went to my sister, and it went to my daughter. So my daughter is able to see spirit as well. But I have trained her since she was a kid, so she does see spirit. She ain't afraid. And my daughter is one of those. Psychic mediums that see those who've been murdered. So it's like, Mum, I had a dream last night of a girl in a coffin in the middle of a lake, and then she'll go on like the news or something, and she was like, that's what I saw. So she's able to pick up on people who died in a negative way. But that's why I've been teaching my daughter from I knew when she was in my stomach that she was going to have abilities that I have. Now, for those of you who don't know who I am, you can see a massive scar on my chest. I've had 4 open heart surgeries, a near-death experience. I nearly died. I went to heaven. When I went to heaven, I came back. I didn't want to come back into the body. And God was like, you need to show off your scars, and you need to tell your brothers and sisters that there is such thing as heaven, and that all religions lead to me. And we cannot fight against each other. So he also said to me, not everyone is going to believe in what you say, and that's okay, because eventually they're going to get here. So that's why I'm here, to spread the word of love. And I use tarot for it. Some people use the Bible. Some people will use, the Watchtower, whatever it may be. But yes. So I'm somebody that believes in all religions. My father's a Jehovah's Witness. My brother's a converted Muslim and has been for 30 years. My mum's a Catholic Christian, can't remember. My grandmother's a UCKG church. So I believe in all religions. I'm a religion of love. That's where I am. Okay, so you got money coming your way, J Jam. Pay rise, promotion, money, some sort of investment, and this could be a lover or a friend, depending on your current situation. You'll know when he gets here. So the Knight of Coins is slow and steady wins the race. This is someone offering you something, and it's to do with work, money, pay rise, or the promotion. Or you might have invested in something, and you're like, is it going to pay off? I think it will. So slow and steady wins the race. Look at that. So look at this. You got the Knight of Coins and you got the 7 of Coins. So everything that you planted, grafted and worked hard for is going to come to fruition. The 7 of Coins is always a reap what you sow energy. You planted the seed, you worked hard for it, you invested all that money in that thing that you love so much. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's growth potential. Make sure that you're fighting for what you want. I feel like you've always had to fight for what you want. Remain on top of your game, and do me a favor. Don't ever change who you are to please somebody else. Because, sweetie, when you die, you ain't taking anyone with you. You see, you're going on your own, right? You ain't taking your mom or your dad, your brothers and sisters, your aunties and your uncles. So be who you are. Be who you are. Be your authentic self. Nadama, you're on my list. I also will say this to you as well. You got a time frame attached to you, sweetheart. You got a time frame attached to you. I need to write this properly, because otherwise we're going to have problems here. Na-da-ma. Because sometimes I can't read my writing. So I am seeing a time frame around you. Things will start to elevate and go in your favor 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, or the 7th of a month. Pay attention to that number 7. Honey, I don't know whether you're in a relationship or not, but I've got 2 men with coins here that's going to offer you something tangible, long-lasting and stable. Lovers or friends, people that you could be collaborating with, you know, when they get here, but I am seeing that energy attached to you. Oh my God, trips. You want to go on holiday this year? You're going to go. This is not only one trip. This is a whole trip, like a whole bunch of trips. The Fool card is taking a leap of faith, travel, relocation. It's about expansion in your energy. It's like not being foolish in your new endeavors. But there is going to be travel. It's like the clean slate. There's going to be new adventures around you in 2025. Do me a favor, people, make plans. Because if you ain't making plans, it's like, people say make plans, God laughs. But you still have to make plans because the universe still wants to know what you want in your life. So the universe will only give to you what you emanate out to it. I am single and ready, she said. I'm single and ready. You better be. You got 2. There's good news around you. Depending on your age, I don't know if you have children or want children, but I'm seeing studying, brushing up on your skills, learning something brand new. I am seeing that opportunity. Definitely got good news coming towards you. You got to get out of your head though. This is the thinker. 5 of Swords. Swords is the mind and the intellect. You can't overanalyze and overthink things. Otherwise, it's not going to go in your favor. You got to chill the brain, yeah? Relax. I'm on it. She's like, I'm on it. You got to change. You know, things can come to you in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, or the 5th of a month. Or things can come to you in 7 days, 7 weeks, or the 7th of a month. The time frame is up to you. You can have it sooner rather than later. If you raise your vibration up to God and to heaven, the universe is going to give you what you want sooner than later because you're focusing on the things that you want and you're not focusing on the things that you don't want. You've got to clear out your emotions, the sad emotions, the negative way of thinking. You got to fight for what you believe in. Now, the time frame is between 5 and 7. So you can have it sooner rather than later. It depends on where your energy frequency is at. You know, one day I was like, I need to manifest £100 because I've got to pay this bill. When I manifested it and let it go and I was in high vibration, I had like 5 clients come to me on that day and I made more than £100. So this is what I'm trying to say to you. If you want it sooner rather than later, send it out to the ether, focus on it, tell the universe that you want it, and then let it go and let the chips fall where they may, and you'll see what happens. If I can do it, you can do it. You need to stop looking back at all the things that has gone wrong, could go wrong. You're not paying attention to God's hand giving you a full cup of blessings. You're paying attention. It's like you keep focusing on the things that could go wrong, has gone wrong, may go wrong. You're not keeping your eyes on the prize, isn't it? Pay attention to the eyes and the prize. God will give you everything that you want, everything that you need. You just got to believe in it. Get out of the lack mindset. I'm not enough. I don't have enough. Feeling left out in the cold. My mind is on the things that I don't want. I need to focus on the things that I do want. And then watch. When you change your perception, you change everything. Yeah? This is a soulmate card. Unexpected gifts and pleasantries. Love, nostalgia. When is the last time, J-Jam, that you laughed so hard that you peed in your pants? Can you recall it? No, it's too long. So laugh so hard that you just weed in your knickers because you laugh so badly. Childlike. Have fun. Let your hair down. Don't take life so seriously. I might die tomorrow, so why am I going to worry about tomorrow? I can't be bothered. And why am I going to think about the past? Oh, is it because I can get into my time machine and change everything that happened in the past? No. So why are we focusing on the past? Stop worrying about yesterday. Stop worrying about tomorrow. I might not wake up tomorrow. Be in the present moment. I always say this. The present is a gift. That's why it's called the present. You will never get these moments back. See what we're doing here? We're never going to get this back. It's going to be gone in 5 minutes. So you have to make sure that you're in the present, right? Be in the present moment. That's so important. The Two of Swords talks about a choice. A choice. So crossroads, opportunities. Should I stay? Should I go? Do I do it? Do I not do it? Should I say it? Should I not say it? You're going to choose wisely. You'll choose wisely. And you got a whole bunch of travel. I told you, 2025, it looks like a year of quick trips. Like going on a holiday, 3 days with the girls. Let me go and go on holiday with the girls. Leave everything behind. Because the World card is the ending of a cycle, the beginning of something brand new. The World card is travel and relocation. The World card is learning important life lessons. So it's like we learn, we're here to grow. And you're a clairsentient, shut up. Trust your instincts, your feelings, the sensitivity. What did I say to you? You're a channel for divine healing. And look, relationships. Make sure you're around people that love and support you. It says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So if you are a magic woman, if you are somebody who's got superpowers, if you're somebody that's an empath, if you're somebody that can feel things that other people can't feel, then you have to make sure you have healthy boundaries. Now, I've got the grief card. We got to stop looking at past energy. Look at this. See all these cards here? Don't they look pretty sad? That one's a bit sad. This one's standing on his own. This one feels left out in the cold. That one's too busy looking at all the things that has gone wrong and not paying attention to the blessing in disguise. This is why the grief card is here. So you can't look back at things that you can't change. If I ever felt that worry, let me just put it this way. Has worry ever changed the outcome? When you worry about something, did it speed up the process? Did it change the situation? No. So why are you worrying? Worry is a waste of emotion. It's a wasted energy. It's an ego. It's not a soul. So it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So the universe is saying, don't look back. Don't worry about what has gone wrong, could go wrong, may go wrong. Stop looking at all of these problems. You don't need to. The relationship card says, I'm attracting those people who serve my highest good. So be around people that love and support you. All right, J-Jam, it's time. It's time to either change direction, be in a friendship group, be in a group with like-minded people. Because if you're surrounded by people that are always talking, who always get like vampires, they're just talking about bullshit. Oh, something gone wrong yesterday. Do you know what happened to me? Oh my God, there's always a fucking problem. Stay away from me. Love and light to you. Bye. Sending you on your merry way. So make sure you're surrounded yourself by people that love and support you and that uplift you. Be around your soul tribe. That is the most important thing. You hear me, girl? You hear me, J-Jam? Jess, you're next on my list. So if anyone is interested in getting a reading like I have just given to J-Jam, I've got 5 spaces left. It is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. You don't have to be a follower to ask me a question. You don't need to be a member or subscriber. Copy and paste your question, and if I'm drawn to you, I will read for you. I'm well aware that there are people out there that can't afford a reading, which is why I do free readings. I don't just go to you yes or no. I will tell you what I see around the question. Okay, guys? I ain't one of them readers that go, yep, yes, you will be back together. I'm going to be like, yeah, but there's something going on here. I'll tell you everything you need to know. I'll tell you what I see in the cards. And I pull 3 cards and look at the bottom card as well. That's 4 cards for everyone in the room. All right. Danielle, you are a member. Will Brandon and I be in a long-term relationship? I don't like it. So this is a yes-no question. I don't like it. You're going to have to work really, really hard to be in a relationship with Brandon. And the reason why I don't like it, Danielle, is because why the hell is this here? This is like chaos, upheaval, destruction, problematic later on down the line. I got the marriage card anchoring your reading, which is upside down. I got a lot of hard work has got to be in this energy. It just feels a little bit, it's making my back hurt. I don't know. There's a possibility that you and this person can be in a long-term relationship, but this long-term relationship could end up in upheaval. It could be chaotic. You could have money problems. You might not want the same things. It's that sort of energy. So do you see why I do free readings? Yes, no questions, yeah? So I do both. All right, Clara. I didn't get your dancing bear, sweetheart, but my guides highlighted your name. Who's next on my list? Jess, you're going to be next after Clara. Clara. Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Clara need to know, please, around love? What the fucker duck? First and foremost, Clara, you've got to get rid of all the bullshit that happened to you in the past. Agnes, you're on my list. Agne, you're on my... Honey, anchoring your question is the devil card. Something happened to you in the past that triggered some... Guys, I love and appreciate you, but you don't need to gift me. It doesn't guarantee your reading. The only thing that, thank you, Tiffany, I love and appreciate you, but you don't need to gift me. The only thing that guarantees you a reading, and if you're a member or subscriber, you're definitely going to get a reading, is the dancing bear. But you don't need to gift me, don't need to tap the screen, don't need to like, share, or subscribe, don't need to be a follower. I'll still read for you anyway. Anchoring your reading, Clara, is the devil card. Now, the devil card is you could have been in a relationship past time where there was addictions, greed, compulsion, manipulative, toxic energy, something that was not tangible, long lasting. Once you clear out this energy from the past trauma, look at what you're going to get. Oh my God, let me just hide his willy. Look at that. The lovers is 2. Soulmate, divine counterpart, somebody that you've known from a past life. But the lovers card is always the choice of 2 people. So you got 2 people coming your way. And honey, you're going to be rich. These are the best money cards in the deck. I'm talking about stability, structure, financial gain, prosperity, inheritance, legacy for your children, grandchildren, stability. This is about, this is the hand of God coming out of the cloud going, Clara, here you go. New opportunities, pay rise, promotion, investment, and you might meet them around work or around study. I will say this to you as well, Clara. I'm seeing earth signs and I'm seeing air signs, possible Capricorn, possible Gemini. Okay, Jess. Come forth and prosper. Angels, guys, loved ones. This is for Jess, please and thank you. What does Jess need to know in love and light? Jess, what does Jess need to know? Jess, aren't you a moderator? Do you know what? I'm getting really annoyed with my moderators. They're really pissing me right off. And I'll tell you why. My moderators get free readings every 3 months, 1 hour long. What are you doing paying for a reading, you psycho? 1 hour face-to-face reading with no one else in the room every 3 months, moderators, but you've got to message me. Huh? Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why you're supposed to have a private reading with me. What are you doing getting paid readings while you're at work? You psycho. The hell. All right. Angels and guides and loved ones, what does Jess need to know? Even though she can get a reading from me privately, she's doing it here for some reason. All right, Jess, what does Jess need to know? Do you have to deal with your customer? You're going to have to watch this on YouTube. Email me. Duh. Email me. I'm going to be like, Ate, you know, when can I get a reading from you? When are you available? And then I'll send you a time and a date. Duh. I'll send you times and dates when I'm available. I'm recording she left. Well, until the next customer comes in, for crying out loud. All right, here we go. The first thing that I'm hearing from your mother and your grandmother, and your mother is around you, by the way, is enlightenment. You've got some sort of enlightenment energy. You've got yellow around you. It's a very good energy to have, by the way. It's the solar plexus. Are you traveling at some point? Because you're going somewhere. Your mum's told me you're going on a trip. Her mum's on the other side, by the way. She keeps on sending you signs and symbols. And I'm also seeing Mary Magdalene around you. I keep hearing unconditional love. Love yourself. And love every situation that you're in, no matter what the outwardly appearance may look like. You're going to be traveling, because I see traveling around you. I keep seeing signs and symbols and synchronicities pointing you to certain directions. It's going to reveal itself to you. So if there's any doubts and confusion, it's all going to be it's going to dissipate. So you're supposed to be going somewhere at some point. You're traveling. I don't care if you're like, what, when? I don't have the money for it. I don't care what you say. Somebody told me they couldn't have a baby, and then all of a sudden I was like, yeah, you're going to have a son next year. And then she was like, no, I can't have any kids. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to have a son. No, Anna, the doctor told me that I can't have any kids. And I'm like, yeah, but God is telling me that you're going to have a child. And then she calls me, lo and behold, for a private reading, and she's holding a little boy. And I'm like, I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I mean, the doctors did say I was going to die when I was 10 because of my open heart surgery. And lo and behold, I'm 44 years old and I'm still here. My cousin wants me to go to Cabo, but I told him no. Why? Do you not like your cousins? You're supposed to be going on a trip. Do you not like your cousins? Oh dear. Your mum's trying to make, you're supposed to be going places. Your mum wants you to travel. Get out of the stuck in the rut energy. Why don't you want to go to Cabo? You don't like your people, do you? All right, here we go. Oh, you're supposed to go on a trip, man. I don't know what you're doing. I love them, but the boy one, he's annoying. Just wear a black tourmaline around your neck or a hematite. So when he's coming at you with his annoying self, you're protecting your energy from his energy. Just do that. You're not going to go on holiday to Cabo because your one of your cousins are annoying. Are you out of your mind? Like, you're going to say no to a trip because your cousin is annoying. I'll be like, cuz, can you just piss off her now? Because I can't deal with you right now. Just do that. You got money coming your way. So whatever you're saving for, whatever you're putting out is going to come back in. The Six of Coins is the equal balance of give and take, generosity, having enough money to pay for your holiday, having enough money to pay your bills and your debts, and still have enough money to help the poor person on the street. I say it all the time with this card. So what you put out, you get back in. Love, money, time, peace, energy, whatever you put out, you get back in. Whatever, Jess. Just go on bloody holiday. You need to go and have a break, okay? You need to say what you need to say when you need to say it, and you need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. You need to be logic of mind. I feel like your energy when it comes to education is going to be, there's more education energy around you. Studying, learning something brand new, brushing up on your skills, being truthful, saying what you mean and mean what you say. This is the energy attached to you. Oh, this is what you need to cut out. Queen of Swords cutting out the Devil card. Because the Devil card is obsession, angry, addiction, compulsion, manipulative, codependent on you, someone codependent on you, you codependent on someone, thinking about the worst case scenario with the Devil card. No wonder the Queen of Swords came out before the Devil card. You got to stop thinking negatively about your cousin or negatively about whatever. This is not going to serve you in any sort of way. All it's going to do is create more heartache and more heartbreak. And you don't need this in your life. You already had enough heartache and heartbreak. You got to let go of this. You're going to end up manifesting these two things, man. It's not good. Just let it go. Queen of Swords is telling you to let this energy go. Because this card and this card together, it's a heartache energy. Let it go. Surrender it. Move on. Peace of mind. Be more optimistic instead of pessimistic. This is rest, recover, recuperation for the mind. Swords is always the mind and the intellect. So you need to have a break. This is why I said you need to go on a holiday. Stop worrying about money. Worrying about money pushes the energy of money away. I say a mantra, and mantras are so important. Everyone in this room, I'm somebody that loves, I'm sharing is caring. So I say mantras every morning. I don't chase money. I attract money. I don't chase, and I say it throughout the whole day. And I always get that client. I always get clients in without even trying. I just say my mantras. I'm a magnet for love and money and health and happiness. I say these mantras all day long without fail. When I wake up, it's the first thing I say. When I go to bed, it's the last thing I say. So you got to get out of this feeling of left out in the cold, not being enough, not having enough, and get out of your own way, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Sent me case number 4, student loan refund check. What is the question? Education sent me case number for my student loan refund check. You want to know if you're going to get a refund back? Is that what you're asking? Will I get the refund? Will I get a refund or check for it? Let's find out. I've got to use a different set of cards before I refund or a check. Angels, guys, loved ones, refund or a check. Refund or a check. I think you can get a refund. Refund is that 9 of coins. And it's going to be a man that's dealing with that case. So I feel like it's going to be a refund. Is that what you wanted? Is that good news? Is that bad news? Is good news all the way, right? I see a younger masculine around you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in. Could be a lover or a friend. Or again, somebody that you could be collaborating with. You got a lot of swords in your reading. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. It's a lot of ego going on here. You're going to go there worry-free. Yeah, you leave it in your mum's hands. She's got you. So there's a lot of swords cards. You worry a lot. Sword, 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 swords. You need to rest, recover, recuperate, be optimistic and stop being so pessimistic. You got to get out of your own way is what I'm saying. Here you go. You want some money? There's God giving you the coins. Ace of Coins. Ace of Pentacles is also a representation of money coming your way, the new job, the pay rise, the promotion, the investment. You're going to go and you're going to be very happy. You're going to have a happy time. This is happy family, emotional contentment, the love and support that you felt has eluded you. And you're stronger than you think you are, Jess. You're going to get through it. The Strength card is self-care, self-love. Why did I say you need to go and travel? Why did I say to you, got to love yourself in the beginning of the reading? Why do you think you need to go on a break? You need to start fighting for what you want. And start going for it. This is somebody who has challenges, obstacles, other people getting in the way. But you got to be your authentic self. Do not change who you are to please somebody else. And anchoring your reading, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Because Page of Swords, out of all the pages in the deck, is the gossip, the chit-chatter, the one who chats shit. Oh, I'm always going to be broke. I'm never going to have the money. When am I going to go on holiday? Am I ever going to have the love? Am I ever going to get better? Shut up. Why are you talking about all of these bad things? Talk about the things that you do want. Stop talking about the things that you don't want, because you're going to manifest it, like I always say. So with the Page of Swords energy, watch what you say, because your words are going to end up manifesting before your eyes. Yeah? Watch what you say. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Forgive yourself. Harmony, peace, unity, and serenity. In all of these swords in your reading, with the mind getting out of control, harmony, peace, serenity, and unity. That's what you need to have in order to manifest everything that you want instead of the things that you don't want. Right, Jess? So, watch what you say going forward, because again, you're going to be able to manifest it in ways that you don't want. The star signs, I don't need to tell you the star signs around you. I'm seeing a lot of air signs, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm seeing Capricorn, and I'm seeing Leo around you. So I hope that helps you in some way. Jess, love and light to you, sister. I feel like it's going to be a refund. Nadama, you're next on my list. I've got Nadama and I've got Agne. I've got 4 spaces left. I will be going live on my Instagram. My Instagram is verified. I only have one Instagram and it's got the blue tick on it. So follow me there if you're interested in getting a reading, if you can't purchase it here. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going live on there tomorrow. All right. Give me 1 second. Members and subscribers can ask me as many questions as they like. You don't have to be a member, a subscriber, or a follower to get a reading. If I'm drawn to you like I was with Fiona, I will read for you. Is Rel and I soulmates? I'm a Libra and he's a Virgo. Oof. We reconnected recently and I feel like we are. We don't have one soulmate in the whole world. I don't know why people think we only get one soulmate in our whole lives. It doesn't work like that. We have many soulmates. My best friend was my soulmate. My daughter, as much as I want to wring her neck, she's my soulmate. My mum's my soulmate. Lovers are not just your soulmate. Soulmates come in many shapes and forms. And could you imagine if you meet your soulmate when you're like 12 years old, you have a great life together, and then he fucking dies? Are you going to be on your own forever and ever, amen? No. God is going to send you another soulmate. He is one of your soulmates, but he's very cutthroat, Rel. He's somebody that can cut you out. He's somebody that is very immature or young in his energy. You've been your soulmates in terms of you're being with each other in this lifetime, and you'll probably be with each other in the next lifetime. But you might be the man, next time he might be the woman. Or you'll come together as soulmates and he might be your son and you might be his mum. Soulmates come in many shapes and forms. There's something that he's going through that you may or may not know about, so you might have to stay away from him. Is he one of your soulmates? Yes. He is one of your soulmates. There's a difference between a soulmate and a divine counterpart. A divine counterpart is somebody that you sign a soul contract with, that you're going to get married to, you're going to live happily ever after with. And if you find a divine counterpart, you're lucky. If you don't, and you get many soulmates along the way, that's okay, it's fun. But not a lot of us meet our soulmate. If you think you're with a twin flame, run in the other direction. Don't want a twin flame relationship. Those relationships suck ass. Because you have to go through the dark night of the soul. Your soulmate has to go through the twin flame has to go through the dark night of the soul. You go through the dark night of the soul together, and it's toxic as fudge. It's toxic as fuck-a-duck. Melina, any messages from father-in-law Elias, who's passed? Yes. Are you in a relationship? Because I keep seeing a wedding, a celebration, homecoming, family, reunion, friendship around you. That's what I'm seeing in your energy. So I don't know whether you're alone or you're with someone. It's either a leveling up of a relationship, the renewal of your vows. It's something in and around this energy. So what he's showing me is a wedding, a celebration, homecoming, family. There's some sort of, oh, you're single, are you? That's why you got a wedding around you. So I've got a wedding, and I've also got money, studying, pay rise, promotion, the birth of a child. I was married to his son. And now you're not? Oh, well, your father-in-law is telling me that you're going to get married to someone else. How about that? Divorce. You're going to get married again, sweetie. You're going to find a soulmate. And you're going to find a partner. You could meet him around work or around study. That's what your father-in-law in heaven wants you to know. Don't let your pride get in the way. Worries, fear, anger, sorrow. None of this. It's not going to serve you in any sort of way. Nadama, come forth and prosper. Angels and guides and loved ones. This is for Nadama. What does Nadama need to know? I've got 4 spaces left. I'm going to close my list in 15 minutes. I will be back on Instagram tomorrow. If anyone is interested in purchasing a 16-card reading, I'm about to do one right now for Nadama. It is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list and get you 16 cards. I am able to tune in mediumistically because I died. When I had my 4th open heart surgery, when I was 31 years old, my open heart surgery was 9 hours long, and they sliced me from up here all the way to down here, can you see? And they put all these tubes in, and I went into heaven, and I come back, and I didn't want to come back from heaven because heaven was great. I didn't want to come back here, but God was like, no, you need to show your scars, and you need to tell your brothers and sisters about heaven, and you need to stop being so pessimistic because you're Capricorn. You need to start focusing on best things in life. And I'm like, yeah, right. But it happened to be true. I ended up manifesting my business. I said to God, if I'm supposed to be doing tarot, please send me 1,000 people on TikTok. He didn't send me 1,000 people. He sent me 108,000 plus people, man. I must be doing something right. I must be doing something right. You don't need to be a member or subscriber to get a reading. You don't need to tap the screen. You don't need to like, share, or subscribe. You don't need to gift me to get a reading. You don't need to do anything. Just copy and paste your question. And if my guides will highlight your name, I'll read for you. Are you single or in a relationship, Nadama? Are you single or in a relationship? The first thing that I heard is expectations and sexuality. Sexuality. Honey, I feel like you need some passion in your life, man. And I'm talking about some headboard banging business. Yeah? It's something like that. It's like you need some sweet love. Sweet love. I don't know what's going on here, but I just heard, you know, you need some energy. You got to be a bit more compassionate with yourself. Yeah, she's got the crying face. You've got to expect. I'm seeing a pregnancy around you. Now, depending on your age, I've got pregnancy. If there's a pregnancy around you, you're clearly gonna have somebody. You got to be more compassionate to yourself. It's like you got to release any judgment about yourself and others, and you got to focus on love and light energy of the energy within everybody. You've got to have expectations when it comes to love, and most importantly, you've got to have determination when it comes to love. So you have to send out to the universe, this is what I'm looking for, this is the kind of love I want, and you got to write it down, man. You should see my list on my man. Yeah, I've been single for 13 years. And that's because God is creating the guy that I need. Yeah, I'm very specific. I was like, he needs to be over 6 foot tall. He needs to be Viking energy. He's got to have tattoos. Well endowed. He's got to have a good personality. Family orientated. Has his own business. I mean, you should see the list of the man that I want. Because if you're not being very specific with what you're asking for, the universe is going to give what you're asking for and then send you this beautiful man who's a narcissistic prick. And you don't want that. So you got to be very specific when you're writing down your manifestations, guys. Very specific. Love. And you're single. All right, honey, let's do this. So remember, expectations. You've got to let the universe know what it is that you want. I've got 11 minutes on the clock. Once my alarm clock goes off, please do not send me a gift. My list is going to be closed, and then I'll cater to members and subscribers for 15 minutes, and then non-members and non-subscribers for 15 minutes, and then I'll be on Instagram doing more readings. And again, the same rules apply. It's 44 Great British pounds for a 16 card reading, and I am offering that right now. So it is the dancing bear above the screen that will get you on my list and get you 16 cards. If you want to know what a 16 card reading looks like, this is it. This is what a 16 card reading looks like. 3 oracle cards that I pull later on, and 13 tarot cards. My readings are not a joke. They're serious. This is why I say record my voice, record it. Yeah, or you can watch it on YouTube later on, because I do post up all of my lives on my YouTube. When I do lives on Instagram, it will automatically be downloaded on my Instagram when I go there tomorrow. Here we go. Oh, you got a karmic relationship coming your way. What does that mean, Anna? Oh my God. It means that you're going to meet somebody from a past life. Somebody that you had unfinished business with. Somebody that you might have met in 1884, and then you were both in the war energy, and then you were the nurse and he was the soldier, and then you fell in love that way. It's that kind of energy. The Wheel of Fortune is good karma, a turning point, travel and relocation. Do you want a car? Do you need a car? Do you want a car? Because I feel like you're getting into a vehicle and you're going to be doing some traveling. There's travel around you. Got good luck. You got a turning point in your energy. You want a car? Oh, you're going to get it, baby. You're going to get it. You got a new vehicle around you. This is the car. So you got good luck and a turning point around vehicle. And you could meet somebody, I would say, around trip, travel, is what I'm seeing as I'm connecting to you. You've got a wish fulfillment around you. They're showing me trainers around you. Trainers. I don't know if you're going to the gym, you want to go to the gym, you're working out, or you're thinking about eating healthily. There's something about, I've got trainers around you, something about health energy. You're going to have a wish fulfillment, so you need to light a candle and make a wish, because you've got wishes coming true, coming your way. I don't know if you're praying or wishing for something, but the universe is going to give you what you're asking for, so be careful what you're asking for. I'm seeing as I'm connecting to you, do like to live in your breath. I go to the gym, because I'm seeing trainers around you. Girl, you need to make sure that you are fit, so, you know, you can ride that train. Woo! Make sure you're taking your vitamins, because I've got some sweet love coming your way. So you need to get out of your brain. I don't know if you sleep very well. I don't know if you got anxiety. But the Nine of Swords is somebody who's got like grief and anger and a bit of sadness and is worrying about future love energy. If you live in this, this is what you're going to end up manifesting. So you do need to stop worrying when it comes to love. You could even meet someone in the gym. If you're going to the gym, yeah, you could even meet somebody in the gym. There is going to be good news coming your way. I am seeing children. So depending on your age, I don't know if you want children or have children. There's good news, money, pay rise, promotion, some sort of investment coming towards you. You might even go back to school and study, or you want to brush up on your skills. You could meet somebody around travel or around study or work. You're a high priestess, so make sure you're listening to your intuition. If you don't listen to your intuition, you're doing yourself a disservice. The high priestess is somebody you can see without seeing. That means you'd have dreams and visions. You can sense and feel things. You have to have that energy of determination and expansion. Like the energy around you has to expand. If you want it, your energy has to be palpable. So what you put out energetically, you pull back into you. There is travel and relocation around you. I said that already, and it is underneath the Wheel of Fortune card. So there's travel, relocation, a holiday, rapid changes and rapid movements. Things aren't going to stay the same. Things are going to start to shift and change around 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, or the 9th of a month. You might even start to see 999 everywhere you go. 9 is a, if you add up 2025, we are in a 9-year. 9-year means completing cycles, endings, new beginnings, rebirth. There is definitely good love coming your way. Romantic gestures, proposal. I'm seeing children too around you at the moment. Maybe another one later on. I'm seeing a man. He's going to be very aesthetically pleasing to look at. Gorgeous. He'll have his own thing. You ain't going to have just one though. Haha. You got two. There's two masculines. One older and one younger. So if they ain't here yet, they're coming in. One older, one younger. You'll know when they get here. Something about the beholder. You'll know your soulmate because you'll look into their eyes. The soul is the gateway. The eyes is the gateway to the soul. You got to get rid of your insecurities that you're holding on to. You got to let go of the heartache from the past. Let's say you have an insecurity about love. If I get into a relationship and I fall in love and then I give my heart and then he hurts me, I shouldn't be in a relationship. Or I'm going to be in a relationship, but I'm not going to give my everything to this person. That's called insecurities. Don't bother going into a relationship if you've still got some insecurities. Because your insecurity is going to end up affecting the new relationship. So heal the energy first and then go into a new relationship. You're getting married. You're getting married. This is a marriage card, a spiritual card, tapping into the spiritual part of yourself. Again, that good news coming your way, and the relationship that's coming your way is going to be an equal balance of give and take. So whatever you put, whatever investment that you put into this new relationship, this person's going to invest in you the same way. I mean, we're all looking for an equal relationship. I don't want to give you everything and I get nothing in return. It's a partnership. We're together. We're going to be together. We're going to grow together. And I want somebody, if I give you, I want it back. It's only right, right? I don't want to be in a relationship where I'm giving everything and then I get nothing in return, because it's like, then what is it? What was it all for? So you will have money. You got money coming your way. You're going to have an equal balance relationship. It's a karmic relationship. You're going to have a psychic link. People will go, what is she chatting about? I do soulmate readings. And all I need is your birthday, your person's birthday, your star sign, and that person's star sign. And I'll tell you everything you need to know, whether they're in there for a reason, a season, a lifetime, whether they're karmic or not karmic. I do birth chart readings as well, which takes a look at the whole year, what's going to happen the whole year. And birth chart readings is amazing because it will pick up on deaths, births of a child, business, money. I do all of it. Now, your guided message is you are connected. The high priestess, okay, Nadama, is always connected to the highest, like angels and guides and loved ones. It says spirit world, angels, guides and loved ones. So you're connected in that way. In order to open up your psychic abilities, meditation will be good for you. I've also got follow the golden rule, which means treat everybody how you want to be treated. So if you're insecure and you're going into a new relationship, you're going to bring insecurities into that relationship and to your partner. Let it go. And then you got the garden and the gate. You got so much to explore, but you're trapped by a negative way of thinking. You're trapped behind an emotion, a feeling, worry or fear. You got to let this go. Not going to serve you. I do birth chart readings, soulmate readings, one-to-one readings privately. The only time I do free readings is on my lives only and during my lives only. So if you're going to message me after my live and go, does my boyfriend love me? I don't do readings that way. I only do readings, free readings on my lives and during my lives only. Agnes, you're going to be next on my list. I've got 3 minutes on the clock. Guys, when my alarm clock goes off, please do not gift me. If you gift me, you'll get a reading tomorrow. But I'll be on Instagram, not today. So, Agne, you're going to be next. I'm going to read 2 people before I get to you. Please be patient with me. If you're interested in getting the 16 card reading like I just gave Nadama, it is the dancing bear above the screen. I've got 3 minutes left on the clock, and then I'm closing this list, and I'm going to just read members and subscribers and then non-members and non-subscribers. Jamie, you are a member. Will Yashin communicate with me soon? Suki, I got you, honey. I've got 2 minutes and 25. Suki. Right. Right, anyway. Suki, you're on my list. I got you, honey. So my list will close when the alarm clock goes off. All right, here we go. Salwa, Aries, fire sign. Scorpio, water. He will burn you out. Water is a Scorpio and Aries is fire. What happens when you mix water and fire? Fire is out. So he would drain you. He's also the sexual sign of the zodiac, the most sexual sign of the zodiac. I know about star signs. Scorpio is very mysterious and secretive. You never really know what's going on with Scorpio. You're never ever going to know about what's going on with Scorpio. They're very secretive. Right, here we go. Finances. Oh. Struggling with some debt. I don't know what you're asking me. Are you asking me, are you two together and you're struggling? Salwa? Is that a different question from finances? Which one do I don't know what you're asking me. Should I focus on you and Mohammed, or am I focusing, are you and Mohammed together and you got debt, money problems? What is it? Right. You and Mohammed, I told you, you're a fire sign. He's a water sign. He's got very immature energy. He's like not emotionally ready for a relationship. This man must be very good looking, aesthetically pleasing to look at, and he knows it. And I feel like he loves attention, and I feel like he's focusing on money, work and career. There is something about him that you're never ever going to find out. I feel like you would mother him if you got into a relationship. I feel like the energy doesn't look as good as you think it is. But I feel like if you choose to go down the road with Mohammed, you're going to realize that this is not somebody that you're gonna want to invest your time in. Because if the relationship will start out very slow, and then all of a sudden it will start to speed up. It's a very slow burner relationship. You are both not emotionally on the same level. You're like on grade 10 and he's on grade 2. He's still going up the ladder. He doesn't want what you want. And he's very attracted to you and very sexually orientated. So if there's anything that he definitely does want to do, it's get into your knickers. Finances. You're worrying about finances way too much, and you're creating burdens and blocks. You got to stop worrying about this. Burdens, and you see that coin? That's a coin right there. It's like the money energy is hovering around your energy, but you're holding on to something so tightly, worries and fears around finances, that you're creating a block. Now, once you've released worry and fear, what's going to happen is you're going to end up attracting it. And this upside down coin, page of coins, is going to be upright. So it'll be money, pay rise, promotion and investment, something that's going to pay off in your favor. It's going to be that energy. Your guided message. Nothing will come of these two situations. The situation around Mohammed and the way that you're thinking around money, you're pushing away your blessings. Watch what you say. Words become things. Watch what you say. Okay, Agnes, you're going to be next after Michelle. Should I stay in my current job or look elsewhere, please? And just guys, honey, Michelle, the fact that you're asking me that question already tells me that you need to go. If I loved my job, I ain't going to ask somebody if I need to leave. You ain't happy. Go. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Michelle. You can stay in your current job, but you're not going to be very happy. There is victory for you if you go somewhere else. Now, I ain't saying, Michelle, that you need to leave your job. Until you leave your job when you get a new one. But don't just leave your job without having another job. You will have victory in another job. You can stay where you are currently, but if you did, you're going to have healthy boundaries in your current job. You can stay there if you want. Remember, God has given you free will. At the moment, I feel like you're there's some burdensome energy around your current job. It doesn't feel that great to me. If you ain't happy where you are, girl, go. Exit the building, but don't leave until you got a new job, all right? So I just feel like reevaluate the job. Stay there for another month or two. If you still don't like it, go. But the fact that you're asking me that question, that already tells me that you need to leave. Agnes, come forth and prosper. I'm really annoying, aren't I? Oh my God. No wonder my little brother wants to knock me out. He's like, you're well fucking annoying. And I'm like, that's what sisters and brothers are supposed to be to each other. So whatever. And then I got my older brother going, the glass is not half empty, it's half full. And then I'm gonna go to my big brother, shut up. Okay, you're right, but whatever. It's so annoying. All right, honey. What is your question? Angels and guides and loved ones. This is for Agnes. What does Agnes need to know, please? And love and light. I will do a general reading for you until I can see your specific question. I'm closing my list, guys. Moderators, is anyone in here? My list is closed. Do not gift me anymore. Once I'm done with the people on my list, I'm going to do 3 yes/no questions for members and subscribers. And then I'm going to do 3 yes/no questions for non-members and non-subscribers. That way everybody gets a reading. And then I'm going to go. My list is closed. Please, for the love of God, do not gift me anymore. You don't need to tap the screen. You don't need to be a follower. You don't need to like, share, or subscribe. You don't need to do anything. Just keep going. General reading. Give me anything. All right, Agnes. I got you, honey. I got you. All right. So I've got your oracle cards here. There's I feel, I don't know, but when I'm connecting with you, I'm trying to be optimistic. I feel like you are an optimistic person, but I also feel like you love to you're in your brain. It's like you love to live in the brain. What star sign are you? You're either an air sign or a fire sign, or you got those placements in your chart. What star sign are you? It just feels like Aquarius, air sign. Aquariuses are here to change the frequency of the universe. Aquarius is always over-analyzing and overthinking things. Aquarius is somebody who is just always on the go. They're always doing something. And you'll also be very psychic, and you'll also be very good with law. Like law energy, like helping the underdog. That sort of energy. Around you, Agnes, I'm seeing green. So I'm seeing the green, I'm seeing the chakra color around you. I'm seeing green. I have a permanent, house in my head. You're living there. The problem with living in your ego, in your head, is that it will drive you insane. Because your ego is always going to plant seeds of doubt, worry, and fear. Now, you've got a lot of opportunities coming your way, and you've got to take care of your health. This is an excellent time for an exercise regime. Going to the gym, going for a run, going for a swim, an exercise program, dieting. You got many new friends coming your way in the horizon. You got many opportunities coming your way around work. You're going to be discovering a lot of new things. And they keep on showing me the seed, and then I keep seeing growth. So it's like you're planted and then it's going to grow. I don't care what it is that you want to manifest in your life. It's going to grow. Now, my angels and guides and loved ones are telling me to tell you that you have to take a leap of faith. You've got to take risks, and you've got to put your heart's true desires into action. This is a great time for activation of the body. Very good time. I just heard my guide say to me, is that why you're not working out? Yeah. I need to get rid of this belly because frankly it's fucking huge. Because I'm eating burgers and chips every fucking day. I know, guys. I know, whatever. I need to get to the gym. I know. I can't help it. I like chips and burgers. What can I do? And all the fat goes into my stomach and my arms. I like my ass and I like my legs and I like all of that. But my stomach, I mean, every time a card falls on the floor, I can't pick it up because my stomach gets in the way. It's so fucking big. I am going to go back to the gym, Alexandra. Don't say whatever. She's like, yeah, whatever. I will go back into the gym, damn it. I'm going. I'm gonna start like in maybe, you know, on the new month. That's when I'm gonna start. I have to, guys. I like my ass. All the food goes into my ass and it goes into my stomach and my arms. My ass is okay, I don't mind that. But when it goes to my arms, I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, we believe you, says Ray. Piss off, Angels, guys, loved ones. This is for Agnes. What does Agnes need to know? Watch, guys. I'm going to go on live and I'm going to be like, look, you motherfuckers, I'm in the fucking gym. And I mean that with absolute love and light. I am going to the gym. I will. I need to get my ass up back there. Okay. I'm recording it. All right, sweetheart, let's go. What's going on for you? This is the time for you to rest, recover, recuperate, and be more optimistic about life. Why? Because opportunities are coming your way. This is why you need to get on the health bandwagon, which is what you're doing. What did she say? She goes to the gym like 5 to 6 times a week. Piss off. Whatever. I'm going to work out in my house. How about that? So I do feel like you've got to rest, recover, recuperate because there is opportunities coming your way. And the reason why your health was highlighted is because you've got some things coming towards you and it's going to be activational energy. There's going to be a choice coming your way as well because the Two of Swords always represents the choice. That one or that one. Trying to make a compromise or a decision. Should I go that way or that way? Should I say it or not say it? There is going to be a unique compromise coming your way or an opportunity coming towards you. But make sure you're steady inside. When your insides are steady, everything in your outside world will follow. I'm seeing as I'm connecting to you, no point in looking back. You know, the Swords card this is the reason why when you said Aquarius, the overthinker, rest, recover, recuperate for the mind, because the Swords is the mind and the intellect. There's going to be an opportunity and choice coming your way with the Two of Swords, but you got to make sure you're paying attention to the blessing in disguise. If something doesn't come to pass, it wasn't meant for you, and it means that the God and the universe has got something better planned for you. There is a blessing in disguise coming your way, because anytime you see that cut coming towards you, it means a new opportunity. Things that you didn't see coming. When you lose something and you think it was going to be so good, the universe is going to give you something even better, like love. Are you in a relationship? Because this is a marriage, a higher form of commitment, a leveling up of a relationship. If you're single, Agnes, there is a soulmate coming your way and it's going to lead to love, marriage, moving. Oh, hell yes! She's single. Anytime somebody tells me they're single and I get a soulmate card, man, you're so fucking lucky. So you got love coming towards you, sweetie. Love, marriage, soulmate. And it's going to be a very healing relationship and a very healing connection. Oh my God. This is the soulmate card. Google it. 6 of Cups, soulmate. Nostalgia, unexpected gifts and pleasantries, being childlike, letting your hair down, not taking life so seriously, taking a leap of faith, like I said to you in the beginning. Ooh, yes. There's a younger masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. Could be a lover, could be a friend. You could be friends first and then lovers and then, like, you know, shag each other in the cupboard like at work. But there is some definite love coming your way, passion, inspiration. This person's going to get your mojo. You're going to get your mojo lit up. It's like any flame that now was not burning is going to just light up. So there's another masculine. Oh my God. Get out of the lack mindset. I don't have enough. I'm not enough. Maybe I'll never be in a relationship. Worrying about money and security and, you know, what's going to happen in the future. Anytime you worry about something, you call the energy of worry to you. Anytime you focus on not having any money and you focus on debts and bills, have you not noticed, like clockwork, debts and bills coming through the post? You get an email going, you owe us money because you're... Have you not noticed that? Has it ever occurred to you that you're creating self-fulfilling prophecies? I think of a debt and a bill, and then like clockwork, the next day, debts and bills come my way. Has it ever occurred to you that you might have manifested the hell out of what you keep on thinking about? So when I crossed over to the other side, what I was told is thought is real energy. Words are energy. Emotions are energy. Now, when you put that thought, that word, and those emotions on debts and bills, you are manifesting it so fucking big that it keeps on coming to you. Don't even realize that you're the one that's drawing it into you. So when I got enlightenment and I figured out that I was calling in debts and bills, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Today, I'm receiving a check. Check, 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 check. And guess what? I got money from inland revenues. I got money from the government. I got clients coming in all day long while I'm in my sleep. I was like, I wish somebody fucking told me this when I was 19 years old, because I would have been thinking more positively than negatively. So watch your mouth, watch your words, and watch your thoughts. The Star card, a renewed sense of hope, clarity, miracles coming your way. Whatever you prayed for, whatever you wished for, whatever you asked for, whatever you manifested, whatever it is that you did, any manifestation, you got a miracle coming your way, Agnes. All you got to do now is go, I receive it. And that's it. That's all you got to do. Say to the universe, thank you. I receive it. I want it. It's coming my way. It's already mine. Thank you. Amen. I don't know whether you're single. There is a marriage card. Marriage. A higher form of... Oh my God! It's underneath the marriage card. Look, the marriage card is underneath the marriage card. The Hierophant is a spiritual connection. Meeting somebody from past life energy. It's about tapping into the spiritual part of yourself, as well as having that spiritual connection. You got a lot of blessings. Do you have children? Do you want children? Do you have children or want children? Because I keep seeing a boy around you. Boy, oh boy. Money, pay rise, promotion, investment coming your way. I see a boy in your energy. Do you want any more kids? I mean, if you're of age and you're still able to have children, do you want kids? Moderators, keep on posting up that my list is closed. You got to stop looking back. Grief, regret, sadness, sad emotions. I will say this to you. There are... Oh, that's why he's coming back in, babes. That's why he's coming in. You know, there are 78 cards in the deck. The only card that out-trumps all of these cards is the Sun card. The Sun card is the best. It takes out all cards. Joyous outcome, vitality, good health, good relationship, blessings upon blessings, financial opulence, money, security, stability, the child. The child. So you said you lost a son? Well, that soul is trying to come back in. So if you're looking to have any more kids, it will be a boy. And anchoring your reading. Look how many new beginnings you got, you lucky cow. Ace of Swords and Ace of Coins. Ace of Swords is cutting out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. Mental clarity, new challenges, new job, new opportunities. Ace of Coins is new job. New job, pay rise, promotion, investment, new money coming your way. Look what God is trying to give you. You can have everything you want in life as long as you vibrate to it. Oh my God, congratulations, sweetie. I am so good. Oh my God. Bring my own horn. Doot, doot. Congratulations, I passed my test. You told me. Belle. Yay. And you told me, yes, I will pass. Honey, you got this. You got that and then some. You got that and then some. Oh, yes. Let go of your ego, Agnes. Okay? Let go of ego. And it's so funny because you live in your brain. You're an Aquarius and you did say I live up here. So the universe is telling you to let go of the ego, the mindset, the way you think. one of your guided message. You got self-esteem. Yeah? Self-esteem. It says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And then you've got, oh, shut up. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that not a man holding a heart? And I did say you're going to get married. There's a soulmate around you. There's marriage around you. There's love and connection, soulmate, whatever. Energy. I've been saying that all along. And there's the man holding the heart. Yeah? Oh, I mean, look at him. I would pull on that hair. Pull my hair. Pull my hair. Don't stop. Joe. Pull my hair. Honey, it looks real good. The energy looks fabulous. I've got Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I've got Aquarius, Taurus in your energy. I think so. It looks so good, sweetie. You got some good energy coming your way. So do me a favor in the meantime, Aquarius. Yeah, the one that lives in the air. You got to like have a break. Yeah, just have a break. Have a break from over-analyzing and have a break from overthinking. Otherwise, you're going to go insane. That's what happens when you overanalyze and everything. You go mental. All right. The last person on my list is Suki. I'm going to read 2 people before I get to you, Suki. Once I've read for you, I'm going to get to members and subscribers and then non-members and non-subscribers. Kieran, what are T's intentions with me, please? You were right. Ace spoke to me again, but he's still a little off. I don't like being right. When it comes to you being heartache and heartbreak and sad, I don't like being right, but I don't want you to waste your time. Because for somebody who's already had a near-death experience and know that life is too short. Listen, 1 minute I was 19 years old, next minute I'm 44, and I'm like, where the fuck did my life go? I have no idea where it's gone. Like 1 minute I was 19, I was thinking I was a bad bitch. And, you know, I can drink all the alcohol in the world and I'm going to have some fun. And it's like, nope, as soon as I hit 30, drinking alcohol, downhill, man. Takes me 7 days to recover. It's like life went by so fast. 1 minute I was 19, next minute I'm 44. That's why you got to live your best life in the now. What are T's intentions with you, please? T's intentions with Kieran. I don't like him. Sorry. I'm not saying he's evil and he's bad and ooh, no. It takes you 2 days to recover. Piss off. You're not even anywhere near my age. I'm a Capricorn. Capricorn shouldn't be drinking because if you do, you're going to have real bad hangovers. I don't know about T, sweetheart. I don't know about this. Who's talking about red knickers? Ray, I'm wearing red knickers. I don't know about him. There's something about T that feels a little bit off to me, but you will intuitively feel this. It feels like this person has gone through a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, a lot of sadness, a lot of deception, a lot of betrayal. And it feels to me like this person is like stuck in some sort of energy frequency of pain and sadness and insecurities and worries. Now, when you spend your time with somebody who's have that energy, it will rub off on you and then you'll start to feel that way. I don't like it. I don't like it for you. And if you think this is going anywhere, I've got the wedding card upside down. So it's like, I'm not saying he's bad. I just don't like him for you. But I can't tell you what to do because, again, God has given you free will. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what feels right for you. But at the same time, is his intentions bad? I don't think it's bad. I just think that he's not on the same sort of level as you are when it comes to the connection or the relationship. Does that make sense? And if you want to find out if what I'm saying is true, walk down that road and you'll see what I'm saying. It will feel that way. Emotions are running high. Something's going on with him. There's something going on that you may or may not know about. So I don't know about this. I don't choose him for you. All right. Suki, come forth, please. Come to the dance floor. Angels and guides and loved ones. This reading is for Suki, please, and thank you. What does Suki need to know, please? And love and light. Suki, I'm going to do a general reading for you until I can see your question. My list is closed. Do not gift me anymore. Suki is the last person on my list. Once I'm done with Suki, I'm going to do my alarm clock. 15 minutes for members and subscribers, and then another 15 minutes for non-members and non-subscribers. I will be going on live on Instagram tomorrow because I know there's a lot of my people in here from the USA who can't access TikTok, which sucks ass. So I'll be on Instagram doing readings, and the same rules apply. For a 16 card reading, it is 44 Great British pounds. That will get you on my list. You can watch your reading again on YouTube because I will post up this live on my YouTube channel. But it takes about a day or two to download because I'm always on here for like 4 or 5 hours. So you got to be patient with the download time. All right, guys? But I will download it. General Suki. All right, honey. I love your name. Like that name. Superstar. Superstar. All right. I've got orange in your energy. Orange always talks to me about your sacral chakra. And there's something about your home. I don't know if you want to purchase a home, you're redoing your home, because there's something about a household situation which is going to improve. I got good health changes. Health energy is good around you. And I also feel like you need to have a breath, take a breather. And I also feel like you got luck on your side. There's some sort of change around your luck. It's like there's like a sudden change of luck. Things are going to start to work out in your favor, and this is also a great time for networking. So meeting people, yes, getting yourself out there, being seen. I've got a grandfather figure for you on the other side. Anytime souls come to me, I just make sure that I say who's there. So it could be a grandfather, it could be an uncle, but there's a soul on the other side that watches over, protects, and guides you. And I feel like I have to just tell you that. Some people say, I don't know my granddad. So? You don't know your granddad? I never met my grandfather, and my grandfather knew about me. So when my mum had her burst appendix when she was 45 years old and she went to the hospital, she had a near-death experience where she went to heaven, and my grandfather was like, Anna's waiting for you. Bearing in mind, I never met my granddad because he was born in like the 18th century, and then he 18 something, and then he died way before I was born. And he said to my mum, when my mum had a near-death experience, you need to go back because Anna's waiting for you. And my mum goes, when I had the operation for my burst appendix and I opened up my eyes, you were standing right there. And I didn't even know my father knew about you because my father never met you. So there is such thing as heaven. Yes. It's your granddad. Did you take care of him? Because I feel like you're giving him like things. It's like he's sitting there. And I don't know if he's got like a walking stick or he's got something that he holds on to, or newspapers. And then I feel like you're giving him something. I don't know, because I feel like he watches over you, and I can see you giving him something. It's like you give him things. It's like you're going, here, granddad. It's like, and he's just smiling at you. You're like like a gem, like a pearl for him. You're like a diamond for him. That's how he makes. I love you. He's making me feel like I love you. Like from all the act of kindness that you did. I love you. I love you. He's making me make me love you. But he watches over you. Watches over you. Protects you. Do you have a chair in your room? Do you have a chair in your room? Because he's sitting on the chair. There's a chair that he's sitting on. And I don't know if he used to like to... Why do I keep seeing... I keep seeing like newspapers or papers under his seat. Angels, guides, loved ones. This is for Suki. What does Suki need to know? I will say this to you, Suki. I think that you and your grandfather are soulmates. And this is what I said. Everyone gets soulmates so twisted. Soulmates could be your family member. You and your grandfather are going to be together again in another lifetime. You got a soulmate connection to your grandfather. It's like you're going to be in my life forever and ever, amen, in all the lives that I live. You got soulmate connection to your grandfather. Your soulmates. You got soulmate connection. You will always be with each other in many lifetimes. You need to just relax. Especially relax your mind. Are you single or are you in a relationship, Suki? Because I feel like as I'm connecting to you, like I said, you got luck. You need to take a breath. There's something about a home. You need like a home, so you're single. I feel like as I'm connecting with you, you need to be optimistic about the future. Be more optimistic about life. Okay? I will say this to you. When your granddad watches over you, he sits on the chair. I don't know if there's a specific space in the house that he would sit on. I don't know if he had a favourite chair when he was alive. But all I know is that he's sitting on that chair. That's how he makes me feel. I also want to say to you, you've got new love coming your way. New beginnings. Good luck. Ace of Wands is the hand of God giving you a new opportunity, creative projects, a new job, a new relationship. It's a lot of passion. There's a lot of creative energy around you. There's a lot of new beginnings in your energy. And this is something that is being blessed and given to you. Wish fulfillment around you. Make sure you're taking care of your health, either going for a run, going to the gym, working out, going for a swim, riding a bike. Just activate your energy, light a candle and make a wish, because you've got wish fulfillment attached to you. I'm also seeing, as I'm connecting to you, you have the potential to see your grandfather, by the way. You have the potential to see your grandfather. The High Priest energy always tells me that somebody is psychic. Somebody is very intuitive. Psychic, intuitive, the High Priestess. You are somebody that can see without seeing. I wouldn't be surprised, Suki, if you're able to sense and see things that other people don't sense, see and feel, like me. I wouldn't be surprised if you have this attached to you, because you have some sort of psychic ability. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you as well, you're going to have a lot of money as well. You've been hurt past time. This is deception, lies, betrayal, shady energy, lies, people who are just basically, in a nutshell, assholes. And it's like, whatever happened to you in past time, it's like it's either you received some sort of information that took you out of alignment. The universe is telling you, cleanse and clear this energy out, because whatever information you received that you didn't like, it was meant to be this way, because there's always something better. When door closes, another door opens. So you might have received information, or there might have been a lot of betrayal around you, somebody that you loved and they ended up hurting you. This is all for a reason. It's not for nothing. So I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you as well, you're going to have an opportunity of two things. You got this is like crossroads. This is travel and relocation, trying to make a compromise or a decision before you make plans to move forward. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you, do you want a new car? Are you driving? Do you want a car? Do you need a car? Are you getting into a car to do some sort of traveling? Because this is good karma, a turning point, travel and relocation. So the energy for you is good karma. You know, when the Wheel of Fortune card comes out or the Justice card comes out, that tells me that you have done something right. And now the universe is going to give you a blessing, because karma is good and bad. It's your actions, your words and your deeds. And it looks to me like you've done something right. So now the universe is giving you a blessing. Upheaval, destruction, the crumbling down of your world. You're rebuilding something from the past. It's like you're going to let go of things that no longer serve you. You're going to rebuild a more solid foundation. The Tower card indicates that you might have been in a situation for too long. Your intuition and psychic abilities were saying, Suki, you can't be in this situation anymore. You got to get out. And you said, no. Your ego said, no, I'm going to stay here. Things are going to get better. I know it will. And it didn't. And it got so tumultuous. It could be love. It could be work. Could be family. Could be colleagues. Could be friends. But it's like you stayed in a situation longer than you should have. And the universe was like, right, she ain't listening to us. So now we're going to make her so uncomfortable that she ain't got no choice but to leave. So it's like when you fall, you pick yourself up. Oh, hell yes. I'm going to show you that card in a minute. You got a card here, and it is a beautiful one. It is a good one. All right, let's pull out some more cards before I show you that. Cards are too good. It's just very good. It's very good. I'm going to show it to you now. You got money coming in. Look at this. 9 of coins. 10 of coins. Oh my God. It's going up in stages. 9 of coins represents self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo and luxury pleasures. And then into your rich energy, which is lots and lots and lots of cash. It could be a pay rise, inheritance, financial gain, a blessing, a legacy for your children and your grandchildren. Look at that. That's all money up in here. And it's 9 and 10. So you got some good things, good fortune. I don't care if you get a scratch card and then all of a sudden you win $1 million. I don't know. But you got some money coming your way. Got to get out of your head over analyzing and overthinking things. You got to get out of your own way. You got victory, success, recognition, and you got an award coming towards you. You got to get out of your own way. This is you self-sacrificing your happiness for everyone else. You're an old soul. You're enlightened, but yet you sacrifice your happiness for that person, that person, that person. It's time for you to start putting you first, and then everybody else comes in second. That's how you should live life. Me first, you second. And I'm not talking about you putting you first in an egotistical, narcissistic kind of an asshole way. I'm just saying that you got to take care of you first. You come first. Take the, what does it say in the Bible? Take the thorn out of your own eyes before you start helping everyone else. Yeah? Keep praying. Prayers. It says answers, thoughts, communion. Keep on praying, because the universe, when I crossed over to the other side and I heard prayers, it sounded like musical notes. It was musical notes. You got to get out of your own way. You got all tied up, hangman. You got to get out of your own way. You got to stop thinking about the worst case scenario. And then I've got envy. It says, I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. 100%. Get out of your own way. Any challenges that before you, guys, is supposed to help you to grow and evolve. Do you think you came into the physical world to not experience things? When you don't experience good or bad things, how are you supposed to grow and evolve? You don't. You got to grow and evolve through experiences in life, right? So you're going to have bad days, you're going to have good days, but we can't stay in the depth of hell. When you hit rock bottom in your life, there ain't nowhere else but up. So go to the light. Go into the light. So I'm seeing Pisces, I'm seeing Sagittarius, Aries around you. So I hope that helps you in some way. I'm going to do 15 minutes for members and subscribers. And then 15 minutes for non-members and non-subscribers. And then I am going, so follow me on my Instagram. If you weren't able to purchase a reading because TikTok's being an asshole, then just follow me on Instagram and I'll be doing readings there. The rules still apply on Instagram. It is 44 Great British pounds. I think it's 50 something dollars to get a 16 card reading, and your reading will be either posted on Instagram or on TikTok. All right. 15 minutes starts now for members and subscribers. Once the 15 minutes is done, I'm going to go to non-members and non-subscribers. Marcy, what is my energy? You tell me. What does Marcy need to know, please? Angels, guides, and loved ones, what does Marcy need to know, please? In love and light. You need to let go of something, Marcy. You're holding on to things that you need to let go of. The death card is here. The death card is not what you think it is. Letting go of the old, letting go of things that no longer serve you, and moving into a new direction. The death of the old and the rebirth of the new. This is Pluto energy, like I said to you in the beginning when I did the astrology reader. Let it go. You got two masculines around you, so if they're not here yet, they're coming in. They could be lovers or friends. You'll know when they get here. There's an opportunity for money coming your way, but you're holding on to something that you need to let go of. The hand of God is trying to bless you. Money, pay rise, promotion, and investment that's coming your way. And for some reason, there's a delay to it because you need to let go of past thoughts, feelings, energy, situations, people. Cut out negative energy. And you need to balance spirituality and practicality. It's the energy attached to you, sweetheart. You got to let it go. Tiffany, any messages regarding love and single? If you're in the energy of, when am I going to be in a relationship? When, where, how? What you do is you push the energy of love further away because you don't trust in the universe. And also, when you don't attract love sooner rather than later, it's because you still have some sort of insecurities attached to a past-time relationship. Universe not going to give you a blessing or a relationship until you let go of the old. Otherwise, they will bless you and grant you a relationship that's going to have insecurities in it. So I've already got a man here. You haven't let go of insecurities. Why is the Ace of Cups upside down? Ace of Cups is new love, relationship, emotional contentment, marriage, kids. You've been single for 16 years. You want it, but you've got insecurities still. Worrying that you're never going to have somebody. There is a younger masculine around you. Are you even ready for it? Because the Queen of Coins is ready for everything and anything. But she's upside down. So she might be guarded. She's not really putting herself out there. She has some sort of fear or worry around love. But there is a younger masculine coming your way. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in. There's something that you cannot yet see about yourself. The Judgment card is judging yourself or other people too harshly, and you not getting the clarity about you. What do you need to work on and heal in order for you to move forward? What do you need to purge? Are you holding on to something? You got to hold your vision for what you want in a relationship. You do have it coming in, but I also feel like you got some insecurities still attached to you. Jamie, will Yashin communicate with you soon? Angels, guides, loved ones. I'm doing members and subscribers at the minute. Once the alarm clock goes off, I'll do non-members and non-subscribers. You do not need to be a follower. You do not need to gift me. You do not need to do anything to get a reading. Just copy and paste your question. If I'm drawn to you on my guides, highlight your name. I'll read for you. Will Yashin communicate with you soon? 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, or the 8th of a month. Yes, but at some point you're going to walk away. Or this person's going to walk away from you, or you're going to walk away from this person. Both of you are going to have to work on this relationship in order for it to go well. But it feels like somebody's going to end up walking away. You're going to get mental clarity around Yashin. Yes, there's going to be communication, but something feels a little bit off. I don't know what kind of relationship or connection this is, but something feels off to me. Somebody's going to walk away. Alexandria, a message from spirit guides, ancestors regarding income, wealth, and love. And you are a member. You need to be patient. You're too impatient. Love, money, you're impatient. You're also holding on to fear, insecurity. You've been through some hard times in your life. I get it, but we got to let it go. You can't hold on to it. You can't keep thinking about it, because you end up going to manifest the same thing that happened to you in the past. An ending is an ending, and when there is an ending, there's going to be a new beginning. You got Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel around you. Love will come your way, but you got to fight for what you believe in. You got to be patient, because it's like you got to do some sort of healing. Look at that. You got some insecurity that you need to let go of, some pain, some sorrow when it comes to love, fear around money, and the coin is around you, but why is it upside down? Because you got to let go of something that you're holding on to. If you're holding on to past energy, you're creating a block. Simple facts. Simple facts. Queen Tiwanda. Will the airline rehire you? And you are a subscriber. You got something else coming your way. If they rehire you, you might not be happy there. They might not give you what you're worthy of. It's like it's like the money is not going to be worth it. But I do feel like there's going to be another opportunity. I don't think you should go back there, because God's giving you another opportunity. I think you got to wait for the other opportunity. You can go and reapply for a different airline. There you go. Adjustments are required. Do another airline. Try another airline. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I think you should go somewhere else. Raul Jr., any messages from my dad who passed away 20 years ago? Is he okay? Yeah, he's very okay. This man is very good looking, by the way. I'm sorry. Is he... I feel like he's some sort of a Casanova. Raul, I feel like he's some sort of a Casanova. It's like he's going to me, and just he's a bit flirty. He's like, he's flirty as well. I don't know. I feel like he's gorgeous. In his heydays, he's gorgeous. He's like, I'm not gorgeous now. I was like, in his heyday, he's gorgeous. But he's like, no, I'm gorgeous now. And I'm like, all right. But there's something, he's very Casanova-ish. He's good-looking energy. In his heyday, he said, stop worrying about money. Stop worrying about money and finances. And there's a woman coming your way. There's a heartache around you. And I don't know if you have children or want children. But I feel like, I don't know if you're going to have children. You want children. I'm seeing study. I'm seeing kids in your energy. So there's something around you. I don't know. Are you in here at all? I bet you're good looking as well, innit? I bet you're good looking as well. There's good news coming your way. I got love. There's an older female around you. So if she's not here yet, she's coming in. Make sure you're speaking your truth and cut out heartache, heartbreak and sadness. I don't know if you're in here at all. I hope you are, but okay. That's your reading. That's from your dad and I'm sending him with you. I feel like I am, he said. I feel like I am. He's great. He's good. He's got a whole bunch of people on there. He's got people with him on the other side. He's not on his own. There's 3 people around him. Like there's 3 people that collected him. I got a woman and I got 2 men. May I have a general love guidance? Is John good for me? Catherine. No. You're the one that's got emotions. You're the one that's going to be emotionally invested in this connection with you and John. It won't be John invested in the same way as you. You're coming out as a queen and he's coming out as a child and you're both upside down. He could be cutthroat and brutally honest. You're the one that's going to have all the emotions and feelings towards this person and you're not going to feel like you're getting anything back. So I feel like no. You're stuck in the energy because the Chariot is movement. But you feel like you're in it. You got luck on your side. I think something is going to change. I don't think he's your person though. Luck is on your side. You might dodge a bullet. You might just dodge a bullet. Let me put it that way. Anita, any love messages, please? Situationship. I don't like situationships. I don't like them. I don't like them. Situationships are always problematic. I don't like them. You got to have healthy boundaries in your relationship. Whatever situationship you're in right now, you got to have healthy boundaries. You're going to end up being a mother to this person. You're not going to feel like a girlfriend, a lover, a wife. You're going to feel like a mum. Yeah, that's mothering. You're going to end up mothering him, taking care of him. The universe telling you to have healthy boundaries. You might be wishing something around the situationship. It ain't going to come true. Because there's something better coming your way. And you got a grandmother figure for you on the other side watching over, protecting, guiding you. And she's like, this situationship, the end of a tough cycle approaches. I don't know about this. I don't like it. I feel the energy feels funky for me. I don't like it. Do whatever you want. God has blessed you with free will. Do whatever you want. But I don't feel right. And every time I say that to somebody and they don't listen, they always come back to me and go, Anna, you were right. He was horrible. He was violent. He said horrible things. His name wasn't his name. And I'm like, sorry? When you said there's a mystery around this man and I don't know something about him, it turns out that his name isn't his name and his birthday isn't his birthday. I'm not the fuck. Any love coming in my way wearing red knickers? Yes, you got a younger masculine coming your way and an older one. So if they're not here yet, they're coming in. You could meet them around work and around study. Stop feeling so sad and lonely, yeah? Stop feeling sad and lonely. Is anyone ever going to come into my life? Am I going to meet somebody? Yeah, you will. Slow and steady wins the race. One older, one younger. So yes, you have got somebody coming your way. Ray. You got someone coming your way, Ray. There's like romance, partnership, slow and steady. One of them is going to want to take it slow. The other one's going to be like, oh, yeah, I want to get married to you. And you're going to be like, what? We just met. So I do feel like, yes, somebody's coming in for you. Azora, anything for me, please? Will Mac and I still talking about Mac, are we? Still talking about Mac. All right, here we go. Are you and Mac going to reconcile? Yeah, but he hasn't changed. You want to reconcile with somebody that is going to give you breadcrumbs. You give everything to this person. You would give everything. You better watch your mouth and be careful about what you're manifesting, because King of Swords is on the table upside down. Now, the King of Swords, when he's upright, could be a big asshole. But when he's upside down, he is the biggest asshole of them all. Cutthroat, brutally honest, ice cold, stoic cold, can cut you out. He's going to tell you everything that you want to hear, Azora. He's going to go, I want to be with you. I love you. I want to have a relationship with you. I want to, and then like, you're not going to see him. It's like crickets. Where are you? And then I've got this. You're going to get breadcrumbs. You give him all and he'll give you just little bits. So it's up to you, Azora, whether you want to go forth in this connection or not. You ask about him all the time, and that's okay, because you can ask me any question you want. But if I'm telling you something doesn't feel right about it and you want to keep asking the same question about the same person, I'll carry on giving you the same answer. Because even though you have a connection to this person, doesn't mean he's right for you. Yeah, doesn't mean he's good for you, and it don't mean he's right for you. So I don't know what you want me to say. Maybe you want me to say something different. Maybe you want me to tell you that you're going to reconcile, you're going to live happily ever after, and you're going to grow old and die together. That's not what I'm seeing in the cards, though. Is CC a genuine man? No angel. I'm trying to pin up comments and pinning up. It's pissing me off. Is CC a genuine man? No angel. He's a genuine boy. He ain't a king. He's a knight. Cutthroat, can ghost you, stoic, ice cold, brutally honest, says it as it is. He's not a genuine man. He's a genuine boy to some degree, but this man's got his eyes everywhere else. And I'm not talking about, you're not the only female in his energy. It just feels like he wants to get away. He wants to travel. He wants to have a business everywhere else. He doesn't want to be in one place. It's like if you choose to have a connection with this CC person, you're not going to know whether he's coming or going. So is he a genuine guy? To a degree. Is he looking to be in an in-depth, really deep relationship? It's probably what he's telling you. But I think you're never going to see him. He's always expect powerful changes. It just feels like, I don't know about this. It just feels off. Something's off. Donald, will my credit score be 8? You can do that easy, Donald. That's not even, of course you can. That's not even a question. You will have it. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Will your credit score be 800 by the end of the day? Hell yes. It's not even a yes. It's hell yes. Wish fulfillment, miracles, expansion, travel, the expansion of your energy, learning important life lessons, and an opportunity and a choice coming your way. Is it going to be 800? No, probably be about 950. It's not 800. It's going to be more than that. So yeah, you can get it easily. I said that to you already. That'll be easy for you. Take time to breathe out. Basically, what the cards are saying to you is chill out. Chill out. Naomi, what is my energy in love? Angels, guides, loved ones. I tried to pin you up. It's not bloody working. Naomi. Hold on a minute. Naomi, what is your energy around love? And you are a member. There's an older masculine coming your way. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. I see that you're going to get the respect and recognition that you deserve. I think that there might have been third-party situations in your energy. I think you've got insecurities that you're holding onto and you need to let it go. I think that you need to be around people that love and support you, because you might be around energy vampires and soul-sucking cretters. And the only way that I feel like you could meet this person around work, or you're going to meet this person around a party. So energy around love for you looks good. The problem with you, though, is you keep on focusing on sad times, sad energy, past energy, worries and stresses when it comes to love. And if you're focusing on that sort of energy, what do you think you're going to attract? Well, okay, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to non-members and non-subscribers. Gabriella, will I get a bonus at work soon? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Gabriella get a bonus at work soon, please and thank you? Yes, you're going to be very abundant. The problem with you is you're creating a block. 5 of Swords is challenges, obstacles, rivalry, sports play. It's like challenges. But the Empress indicates money, security, stability, absolute abundance and blessings. So the answer to your question is yes. You're not only just going to get a bonus, you might even get a pay rise or something else, extension of money and payment. Yes, just surrender to the divine and get out of the way. Non-members, non-subscribers, are you ready? Carla, I'm going on Instagram tomorrow, guys. Please follow my Instagram. My Instagram link is on the main page of my TikTok. I'll be, because I'm going live back and forth TikTok and Instagram. It's still 44 Great British Pounds for 16 cards if you want to get it on Instagram. The rules apply the same as in here. Was a spirit watching me sleep? A couple of I need to burn some sage. You're going to ask me questions like this. Angels, guides, loved ones. I just want you to know that there's spirits everywhere. I live by a cemetery, by the way, and every time I go outside my garden for a cigarette, I see children from the 18th century standing there watching me. And I'm like, are you lot all right? Are you looking for something? Looking for someone? So spirit watches us all the time. We've got loved ones, we've got angels, we've got guides. They watch over us all the time. So I felt watched, kept jumping from sleep. You must be an empath. You must be an empath. You feel and sense things all the time. Now, you're talking about spirit watching you. I've been seeing spirits since I had my open heart surgery, which was when I was 3 weeks old. 3 weeks old, 8 years old. When I had I had 4. 3 weeks old, 3 months old, 8 years old, and 31 years old when they reopened this from 8 years old. I've been seeing spirits from when I was a kid. My daughter sees spirits all the time. You are the one with the power. Did you know that fear attracts fearful energies? So you have to have the power and tell them to fuck off if you're not happy with it. You got to have power. If you show them fear, they can take over. They will scare you. You got to show no fear. I don't think it was anything bad. I feel like it was like a very, there's a female energy around you. Are you here? Where are you? There is a female energy around you, and she's somebody that was, I would have to say, when she was alive, a bad bitch. And I'm not talking about a bad bitch as in she was a bad person. I mean, she doesn't take shit from nobody. That's the energy that she gives me. Now, I don't know if this is an aunt or a grandmother, but whoever was watching over you wants you to be in the same energy frequency as them when they were alive. Meaning, cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. Be more positive. Her. So you think about this grandmother and how everyone respected her, because no one would ever fuck with grandma because she'll give you one look, yeah, and you know to shut up because you're going to get a You need to go into that energy. Do I feel like you're supposed to be afraid? No, I don't feel anything fearful attached to you. Do I think spirit watches all of us? Yes. I know there's 106 people in here. You might be sitting at home in your living room, then all of a sudden you see a shadow walk past and you think you're going crazy, and you're not. It's because you have the ability to see. You might feel like, why is my TV flickering, going on and off? Why is my lights going on and off? Why is I'm hearing knocking on the walls? That's how our loved ones usually get our attention. But you have the power to say, can you come to me in a dream and not like scare the shit out of me? Thank you. So I've got nothing, there's nothing around you. If I saw something where I feel afraid, I will tell you. But when I go into your energy, sweetheart, I don't feel like I need to be afraid. And if you are afraid, get some sage. Sage cleanses out energy. Get some crystals. I wear crystals. This is a hematite. Hematite keeps me protected from negative energy. Negative energy, you can try it, but you can't touch me, yeah? Protected by God, so piss off. Evelyn. Will Tony reach out to me first and propose this year? I do feel like Tony will reach out, but I don't think Tony's the only person in your energy, honey. I do feel like you got a marriage this year. I do see happy family, but I also feel like you might meet somebody else at work. So you might have a choice between Tony and someone else. So will he reach out? Yes. And will he propose this year? There is a possibility, but Tony's very slow. It's like, I'm going to do it on my terms when I want it. It's going to be when I want it, when I want to do it. I want to save some money first. I don't want to get married until I have the money and the house and all this shit. But yeah, I feel yes to both, but I also feel like you got somebody else in your energy. Doris, any messages from spirit guides regarding to love? Are you in a relationship? You need a lot of healing because you're a healer. All right, Doris, you got healing abilities, so you keep attracting energy vampires, and you wonder why am I attracting the same people all the time. It's because when you got energy, when you are a healer, which is the strength card, you put up with a lot of shit that you shouldn't have put up with. You need to find balance and harmony and moderation. This is Archangel Raphael. Temperance card is balance, harmony, moderation, and healing and patience. Patience is a virtue. You got to kind of get out of your own way. You got some sort of insecurities attached to you with the hangman, and every time you get into a relationship, you sacrifice who you are to please somebody else. You need to stop doing this now, okay? Say to the universe and say to the person that you met up with, this is what I'm looking for, and if you ain't into what I'm into, then you need to back up from me, because I'm going to go and waste my time on somebody that wants what I want. Helen, will me and Cameroon move out this year? Will you and Cameron move out this year? Definitely. You got good karma attached to you, travel, relocation, a new vehicle, good luck, and a turning point. Yes, I do feel like you need to wait for some money, though. There's an older masculine around you that it could be a pay rise. It could be a new opportunity coming your way around money. But it's like, wait, because there's something good coming towards you. Does my mum's friend want me to be with her son? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I think she wants you to be friends with him. But it's your choice. You don't have to. It's your choice. Yona, will me and Grove get married? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Yona and Grove get married, please? And thank you. Will they get married? I don't think so. You need to watch out for him. You need to watch out for Grove, Yona, because there's something very manipulative about this person. This person is able to pull the wool over your eyes. There's something... I don't like it. There's something about this person where they're able to fool you. And be careful who you're around, because some of them might be not so nice. Pretend to be your friend, but not so good. Just be mindful. Erica, will my former manager rehire you? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will your former manager rehire you? Maybe, but I wouldn't go back there. Sorry. See, I don't just tell you yes or no. I tell you what's around the cards. This person is, I think, sexually attracted to you, whether you know it or not. There's some sort of attraction for you. I don't care if it's a female or a man. I don't care. There's some sort of attraction for you. And I just feel like they will hire you, but you're not going to like it. This is the worst card. 78 card in deck. This is my worst card. Sorry. Lies, deception, betrayal, using energy, sabotaging energy. And then the Chariot is upside down. You might not like it. Can you not go somewhere else? Is there not a possibility to go somewhere else? I think you need to just go somewhere else entirely. Is L my soulmate? You don't only have one soulmate in life. If you met your soulmate when you were 13 years old, you got married, you lived the best life ever, and then he dies, do you really believe that you're going to be alone until the day you die? No. God will send you another soulmate. You don't just have one soulmate, you have many. Is he one of your soulmates? No. He ain't. He's supposed to teach you how to heal. He was to come into your life, air goddess, to open up your heart. Because there was something about your heart where it was closed when it comes to love. And this person was to come in to do some healing. To give you some sort of strength. To do some healing from past time. But this is not somebody that is supposed to be with you forever and ever. Amen. No. Hi, honey. Is my sister V using magic to block my life? The only... Please. Black magic, dark magic can only have power over you if you give it power. If someone... And I'm a tarot reader. Can you imagine how many negative people out there are wishing me ill will? Do you know what I do when I think somebody's sending black magic my way? I say, dear God, give them love and light. I send them love and I send them blessings. Because you can't counteract evil with evil. You fight fire with water. Yeah? Don't fight fire with fire. Because fire and fire will just burn everybody and everyone's going to die. So even if your sister is doing black magic to you, love and light her ass and send her on her fucking way. Merry way. She ain't doing black magic. Watch what you say. She is very disconnected and very emotional and can be very bitchy and probably likes to hold a grudge. I don't think she's like doing black magic, but black magic doesn't have to be a cauldron and put in spices and I want someone bad, something happened to you. Bad black magic and bad words could be like, I hope that something bad happens to you. I hope that you're this and I hope that you stay broke. You don't need a cauldron and a couple of herbs and spices to create black magic. All you got to do is set the intention. Your word. This is why I say to everybody, watch your mouth, because words create things. Watch what you say. You don't have to have a cauldron to create black magic. Black magic is your big mouth and saying negative things. And remember, if somebody is actually doing black magic, I feel sorry for you, man. Because when you're sending out black magic and dark magic to someone else, you better dig a grave next to that person, next to you, man. Because what you send out to that person's coming right back to you 10 times more. I know that for a fact. Energy will go back to the sender, especially if it's ill, bad energy. Hanan. Did I do the right thing ending things with Jay? Yeah. You should have walked away a long time ago. This person might be a bit of a cheater. Lies, a betray. I don't like him. Very immature. Will tell you everything that you want to hear. I love you, want to be with you. A good talker, but not a walker. Hell no. You did the right thing, man. Good for you. Stay away from this person. Sally. Is there a bright future with Marcus and me? Angels, guides, loved ones. Is there a bright future with Marcus and Sally? No. You got someone else coming to you. Marcus is a child. Yeah? Marcus is like chat shit, gossip, chit chat. Likes to hang around with the boys. You know, drinking, whatever. It doesn't feel right. No. You got good karma away from Marcus. You're going to have another person that you're going to meet around work or around study, depending on what it is that you're doing. You're going to be traveling. You got a new car around you. You got good luck. You got a turning point. You got pay rise and promotions coming your way. This person ain't your person. Sorry, sweetie. I ain't going to lie. I ain't got to lie. D. Will Fred communicate with me soon and end up together? Angels, guys, loved ones. Will Fred communicate with D and will they end up together? I do feel like there's a communication. Fred will communicate with you, but Fred's a money orientated person. So Fred's going to be like, I'm working, I can't do it today, I'm studying, and something around that. This person is juggling a lot of things in their life and you're not going to be the priority. Will you two end up together? Yeah, there's a possibility that you guys will end up together, but you're the one that's going to put more effort into the relationship than him, because you're never going to know whether Fred is coming or going. It's like, what are you doing now? Are you leaving me again? What are you doing? I'm going to work. I'm going out with the boys. It's like, it's just no. I don't like it, but you could do whatever you want. Answer to your question is yes, Fred will communicate with you. Is there a potential that you guys could end up together? Yeah, but do I like him for you? Not really. This is you learning a lot of lessons around Fred. But I feel like you guys, yeah, there's a potential you could end up together. Are you going to be happy with each other? I don't know about this, because I feel like he's very immature. Like he's emotionally childish. Emotionally immature. It's that sort of energy. Alice, will N and I reconcile in February? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you reconcile in February? There is a reconciliation, but there's also third party. Third party doesn't have to be me, my man, and another woman. Third party could be family getting involved, work problems, money problems, issues that will arise. It's like the answer to your question is yes, but there's going to be problems here. And it might be short-lived. You'll hook up and then all of a sudden this person's going to be gone again. It's like you've got to learn something really important around this L person. Alice, answer to your question is yes, but I just feel like this is a very fleeting sort of a connection. You'll figure it out. You're going to be that crazy woman with a scar on her chest, man. She said it and it happened. You can choose whatever you want to do in your life, guys. I give you a glimpse into the future energy. It's up to you what you choose to do. Stay, go, say, don't say. Tomato, whatever. Does D want us to part ways? No. I don't know what D said, but he's chatting shit. With or without D, true love, you're going to be very happy, sweetie. You don't need D in your life because the Sun card is the best card in the deck. It's money, finances, relationship, blessings, children, grandchildren. You'll have more blessings without this person. You don't need this person in your life. All right, I'm going to do a few more members and subscribers and members, non-members, and then I'm out because I need to go for a wee. All right, here we go. Samantha, will me and B get into a relationship? Samantha, will you and B get into a relationship? I feel, yes, there is a potential, but you're more mature than him. Like, he's going to do a bunch of shit and you're going to be like, oh my God, I need a king. You're a queen and you're dealing with a knight. And he's going to tell you everything that you want to hear, and then there's not going to be anything and you're going to feel stuck in the energy. It's like, yes, there is a potential. Do I like it for you? No. My loyalties lie to you because you're in my life. So I'll tell you, if I'll be like, yeah, go ahead, have some fun. But it's like, it's a bit touch and go. Caroline, is praise posting statuses to get to me? Yeah, and it's working, isn't it? Caroline, he's posting things to wind you up and you're falling right into the trap, isn't it? Look at all these people coming into my life. Piss off, man. Go and earn. I earned my 100,000 people. Go and do it. Caroline, yes, he's posting things up to wind you up and you're falling right into the trap. You're falling for it. Guys, go and follow me on my Instagram, going live there, and I'm doing the same thing over there. Dylan, general and career. Angels, guides, loved ones, what do you need to know around career, please? You've got an opportunity of two things coming your way for your career. If you're not happy where you are, reevaluate the situation. There's two coins here, so it could be two jobs, studying and job, and Ace of Swords represents new job, mental clarity, new challenges, new opportunities. You're manifesting something, sweetie, and look, you got the infinite symbol, so you can have infinite potential. Can you see the infinity symbol here? And then the infinity symbol up there. You have infinite potential, infinite possibilities. What direction is your energy flowing at? Are you more on the high vibe or are you on the low vibe? What energy are you in as the magician? You're good enough. You got this, boo. Beatrice, will Michael marry you? Angel, guides, loved ones, will Michael marry Beatrice, please and thank you? Will Michael marry Beatrice? Sorry. Boobs galore. Honey, stay away from him. No. No. There is a lot of shit going on in this person's life that you may or may not know about. Conflict, challenges, obstacles, worrying about money, finances. You may or may not know about this, Beatrice. And this person is going to make you feel ungrounded. Because the Queen of Coins is a business owner. She's stable. She's structured. She's somebody that everybody relies upon. And he will turn you upside down. It's like, I don't know. I don't want it for you. I don't want it for you. There is somebody else always going to come into your life that's going to be much better for you. That's what I will say to you. There's so many people in here. It's like having 103 people in my living room waiting for their reading. Die. All right, here we go. Angel, should I be careful of R and S? Yes. Angel, yeah. Be careful. Because there's manipulative energy around these people. They're very manipulative, separately and together. They're very good at, very charming, very good at pulling the wool over your eyes, and you're always going to feel like you have to fight to be seen. Fight for recognition. Something emotionally disconnected from these two people. So, answer to your question, yeah. Don't let past hold you back. Claire. Any messages for me in regards to my connection with YL, please, Anna? Thank you. Angels, guides, loved ones. I can't pin you up, Claire, for some reason, but you are a member. I am going live on Instagram tomorrow, and then I'm going live on TikTok on Saturday. So I'll do one and the other. Any messages in regards to your connection with YL? I don't like him. Sorry, sweetheart, I don't like him. I got the cheater card out. Deceptive, lies, betrayal, shady energy. And you will eventually, as the Queen of Swords, turn your back on this. You got to do some soul searching when it comes to YL. There is a disconnect somewhere here. You might not figure it out yet, but you will. And the other thing around this person is he will block your heart chakra. Can you see this person's holding this coin so close to their chest that they block their heart from love? So you have a choice, because God has given you free will. Stay, go, say, don't say. It's up to you. But do I like him for you? I can't say that I do. Rebecca, will I be employed again? And if so, when? I can only tell you when if there's repeated numbers in the cards. Rebecca. Hell yes. The problem with you, Rebecca, is you could have had your employment ages ago. But the problem with you, sweetheart, is you're stuck in a negative way of thinking. The Eight of Swords is self-imprisonment, restriction, isolation, worry, fear. When you're under the bandwidth of worry and fear, you're going to attract more things to worry about and more things to be fearful about. Now, I don't know what the hell you're worrying about, man. What are you worrying about, chick? Good karma, travel relocation, a new car, a new vehicle, expansion, good luck and a turning point. And the Justice card is the signing of the contract, like a new job, a new house, a new car, the whole shebang bang. So yeah, you'll have it. Patty, what do I need to know about love and career? Stop worrying about money, because you're going to create a block to the money. Money's in your energy. Things will start to shift and change around love and money in about 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or the 4th of a month. You're not paying attention to the blessing in disguise. So things will activate for you around money and love in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or the 4th of a month, depending on where your energy is. There is love around you. But you, I shuffle these cards, you are also in some sort of self-imprisonment energy, restriction, or isolating yourself. You want to make more money, you want to be seen, you want to activate your energy, you got to do something about it. You got to go out there, you got to put yourself out there, you got to have some fun, you got to let your hair down, go out with the girls, then you'll be seen. Work. If you're not happy in your work arena or your career, change something. Reevaluate your career. Stacy, can I get a general reading for love and health? All right. You got to fight for what you believe in. You take care of everybody, and this is why, if you've got any health issues, Stacy, what you're doing is you're too busy taking care of everybody else, and you're not putting that time and attention to yourself. This is where you create problems in your health. Did you know that anxiety and worry and fear and depression in the ego creates an ailment in the physical body? Once you can cleanse out the mind through meditation, is what I do to cleanse out all the bullshit and stop worrying about things. Worry is a wasted emotion. Worrying about things is going to create a block. This is going to create a block to love as well. So you have got love. You could meet somebody, travel, relocation, or a holiday. You will be abundant. You got to fight for what you believe in. You got to stand up you got to stand up for yourself. And you definitely could meet somebody around travel, holiday, relocation. You're in the midst of learning lessons. I don't see anything around your health that I have to worry about, but it's the ego that creates illness in the body. Depression, stress, anxiety. That creates illness in the body. Mary, how does Makis feel that we reconcile? So you reconciled and you want to know how he feels about it. I don't think he's sure about it. I feel like he's conflicted. I don't know what happened to you in the past, but there's something going on in his energy where he's emotionally disconnected. And maybe later on, somewhere down the line, he might disconnect from you again at some point. He's not emotionally connected to the connection. He's got some sort of insecurity, some worry, or some sort of fear. There's people probably talking in his ears, or he's getting advice in the worst kind of way. He's feeling a bit stuck. The Hangman is a stuck card. It's like his emotions are not where you are. Cassia, is J or R my soulmate? Like I said in the beginning, we don't just have one soulmate, we have many. J, yes. R, no. J is more soulmate than R. I don't know if that's a good thing for you. J is more a soulmate than R. R will make you feel disconnected and out of alignment. J is more of a soulmate. J is childish and immature. R will make you feel disconnected and make you feel like not seen to some degree. You'll put your guard down with R. But it's like, I don't think it's R, it's more J. Do I like the energy of J for you, Cassia? No. You might have to have him at a healthy distance. Nesha, will Lawrence unblock me and contact me? Why are you talking about someone that's blocked you? Why are you talking about somebody that blocked you? He is not worthy of your time, and he's not worthy of your energy, and he's not worthy of you even just wasting a breath on him. If this man is blocking you, you're going to have to receive this message and stay the fuck away from him. He's not worth you. He doesn't deserve you. Why are you waiting for him to unblock you so you can get back together? Is he even worth it? The fact that he's blocked you tells me that you need to leave him alone. Oh, by the way, he's narcissistic. Yeah? Look at me, everybody. I got a big willy and I'm so good looking and everybody should come for me because I'm the beautiful one. He's an egotistical, narcissistic prick. Sorry. Love and light to him. Now, you want to... Honey, you got to know your worth, please, for the love of God. You got somebody else coming your way and he's going to be younger and he's going to be hotter and you need to wait for him. I feel like you love this man. I feel like you got a connection to this man. I feel like he's no good for you. He's narcissistic and he's egotistical and you need to love and light his ass and send him on his way. You got a younger masculine coming your way. You're dealing with a narcissist right now. Yeah? And if you think that you're the only female in his life, you would be wrong. So if the man's blocked you, love and light him and send him on his way. Honey, you know, why, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get away from him. Know your worth, people, for fuck's sake. Know your worth. Why do you periodically get nightmares of my window and doors in my house being unlocked and opened? Zia, you need to meditate, sweetheart. You are afraid of something, and in the unconscious world, you're holding on to something in the physical world, a fear of opening yourself up, that in your unconscious world, it's manifesting in your dreams as doors and windows opening up, because you've locked yourself in so tightly that it's manifesting in your dream world, and the doors and windows are open. What are you afraid of? It manifests in the dream. You're afraid to express your emotions. You're afraid to show your desires. You are a natural empath. You feel the energies of everybody. You're afraid of something that you need to let go of, and there is nothing for you to fear. There's something in the physical world that you are afraid of, or you're blocking out, that you've now unconsciously brought it into your dream world. You are going to be more than okay, sweetheart. Zia, you're going to be more than okay. You got the star card. What you need to do is meditate. When you meditate and you control your mind and you control your thoughts, you can manifest anything in your dreams. Anything. I'm out. I'm going, guys. There's 100 people in here. I'm not going to get to everyone. I'll be back on TikTok on Saturday, but I will be going live on Instagram tomorrow. It's more quieter over there. There ain't going to be 100 people in there. Follow me on Instagram. The same rules apply over there. It's still 44 quid for a 16 card reading, and the live will not go anywhere. It will be posted on my YouTube or on my Instagram forever and ever, amen, so you can go back and watch your reading. If you want a private reading with me, my email address is on the main page of my TikTok. You do not need to be a member or follower to get a reading from me. I do free readings like you just saw, and I don't just say yes or no. I tell you the details that I see. Please also remember, this is my only TikTok account. How do you know it's my legitimate account? I only follow 28 people and I have over 100,000 followers. I will never reach out to you on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. If somebody with my face is reaching out to you, that is a scammer. You have been warned. So if someone's reaching out to you and you paid them, that's got nothing to do with me. I have a certain routine that I do to make sure that you're safe and to make sure that I'm safe. So again, if you want a private reading with me, a birth chart reading, a soulmate reading, a 1 hour reading, or a 60-minute reading, all you got to do is just email me and I'll give you all the details that you want. And please, guys, read the email. People go, how do I pay? It's on there. How do we get in contact? It's on there. What details do I need to send? It's on there, for God's sake. Read the email carefully. I put it in block capital letters, underlined. Please read every word carefully because I don't like messaging. It's really annoying. So just make sure you read what I need, and then I can give you a time and a date and everything else that you need. Okay, guys, remember, I will never reach out to you. If somebody's reaching out to you with my face, and when you type up Braziliana AE Tarot on there, whatever my name is, you're going to see a whole bunch of fake scammers in there. Watch out for them people there. I will be reposting this live on my YouTube channel. It should be on there either tomorrow or the next day, because I've been on here for what, about 3 hours? About 3-4 hours, and it's going to take time to generate. If you want to get a reading, and I missed you today because there's 100 people in here, I will be on my Instagram. There's not a lot of people on Instagram, and when I'm on there, I'm able to read for every single person like 3 times. So go and check me out, Instagram main page. I love and appreciate you. Thank you to my moderators. I couldn't do this without you. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you on Saturday on TikTok, and I'll see you tomorrow on Instagram. Love and light to you guys. Bye.